Hi guys, Mr. Rain here, and I'm back again now after the long holiday in Cape Town. It was absolutely amazing. We're going to crack things off with the Arizona Breakout. As you can see, I have done this before, and I did it in a fairly good time. I'm not going for world records or anything. I'm just going to go through the basics of what I did, and there are a couple of things that the new mechanics in the game have implemented. They were implemented in the last campaign as well as some of the later challenges. But as you can see here, the starting cash is 100,000. You have to research tranquilizers to be able to grab the animals from the wild. The path capacity is expanded, storm risk is severe, and wild dinosaurs are around, and the hatchery unlock delayed, so you have to use those wild dinosaurs. Let's get into this, guys. Alright guys, we're going to crack on with this right now. I will pause the game in a couple of minutes. I just want to make sure the audio is right after 10-15 minutes of gameplay. If the audio is a bit weird, I will correct it after that. So as you can see here, we are starting off. Let's unpause it, because we're not going for world records or anything. But what we want to do here is take control of the capture team, like so. Now you can see on the map straight away, the ones directly ahead require level 5. The ones over here I can trank straight away, and then to my right again, level 5. Now I went through a lot of the game the first time I played it without using any of these dinosaurs. I don't know why, to be completely honest, but this kind of thing here I might speed up, or I definitely will speed up. Okay, so it looks like we've got them all, but if you go to the satellite mode, it's not going to show you dinosaurs here. As you can see, there's dinosaurs over here, the stegosaurids, but they won't show up on that map. Okay, so now we've got those guys tranked. We're going to see what we're doing next. So we're going to pause that straight away, and we're going to get some stuff going here. Okay, Expedition Center, we're not going to get just yet. Response Facility, normally tells me, hold on, Response Facility to find wild dinosaurs. That's fine. So let's go with the enclosures first. Now, I've got a picture of what I did last time, and I'm going to kind of do something different. Now, the thing with this is you're only ever going to have 3 amenities. Right until the end of the game, small amenities, then upgrade them to medium, and then upgrade them to large. And the large amenities are only did right at the end. So it does not matter where you put these amenities within reason. So you kind of want to put them in the middle, but I had them at the start over here last time, and they worked just as well. So I don't think it matters in this one exactly where it goes. Even if you go to the looking over here where it says you need amenities, it doesn't make any difference. And that's the new mechanic I was referring to before. So what we're going to do first, we're going to start our first paddock here. Like I said, I'm going to kind of keep this road going all the way straight until the end, and then work around that, because my last one got a bit messy and I couldn't get roads in between buildings, and it was very, very tight in the end. So again, we might be moving some stuff around. So with this, the new mechanic that I do as well, that my own mechanic, is instead of starting a fence over here and going from the back, I start against the edges over here. So for my first paddock, I want to plonk it right down here somewhere at this little point there, and we're going to come straight through down here, and we're going to go about there. And we're going to leave some space there as well. Maybe we can come a bit of an angle. Let's go a little bit more. Skew. Now, in the last game, I went over the edge like that, and it stopped the dinosaurs from getting out. Should I put that to the test? Nah. Let me build this fence, and I'll be right back. Okay. So there's paddock numero uno. Now, I'm kind of going off what I did last time. I did make the paddock a bit bigger this side, but let's get this one going. And then the first thing you want to do, let's get the reviewing gallery in here. Now, normally I would build the first paddock whereby it can only be seen by this platform. Sorry, I got to get back into the swing of things here. So I would have built this platform over here, not having this gap where the dinosaurs can't be seen, but they've changed the mechanics on that as well. They've changed them. I want to put this as far right as possible. They've changed them in the fact that if a dinosaur does wander in and out of the viewing of the public, then it's considered it's been viewed. If it never gets in the view of the public, then it goes yellow, and then it goes red. So dinosaurs can be out of view for a certain amount of time, and then they will swap back into being viewed. So we're going to do this over here, just to get things cracking here. And the first thing we want to do as well is, again, I'm getting back into the swing of things here. We want to get the power going as soon as possible, because it's terrible. So insufficient skill. So we've got, let's have a look at our assigned tests here. First thing you want to do is fast expedition, incubation, autistic salary, triple synthesis. There we go, that's what we want, logistics specialists. That's what we want. So we can't do anything of that just yet, because we've only got 38,000 bucks. So we need to get those dinosaurs airlifted over here, and we can do this right now. So we're going to go down here and select multi-selection, and we're going to select them all. That's also cool that they've changed the the icons for this. Now you can see exactly which ones you've selected, which ones you haven't. So we're going to finalize selection, and then we're going to plonk them in here. Okay, let me do an audio check. I'll be right back. Okay, audio all good. Next priority, 100%, is the power, because if I'm sitting on 38K like I'm on now, you have to have a minimum of 77K to fill that. And if this thing runs out of power, it's game over. Literally, it's game over because you don't have enough to fill it up. Everything shuts down, and you have to restart scenarios. So what I'm going to do now is wait for these guys to get in. And I should get up to about 60K, maybe 65K per minute. And then we should be looking pretty. So next up, obviously, we're going to get some waters and stuff for these guys. Not too phased about how pretty it is. Ground leaf, that should suffice tenfold. Then we're going to get a gate in here. Oh, can't afford dick at the moment. Let's fast forward a bit. The second these guys pop in, as long as we have a viewing gallery looking at some of them, we don't even need amenities. We'll make money off the park tickets. So, here we go. Let's go. We're going to need, obviously, 10K and 5K. Let's do the gate first. Right there. And then we need 10,000 for you. You still on fast forward. Now they're going to be happy because they've got what they need. I'm going to take it to fast forward quickly now. Now I'm going to put this one over here, covering that entire paddock, as well as some of the right-hand side. Because it will help later in the game doing this. Because you'll have less outposts to deal with. So there we go. We're going to save game right there because I feel like it. Arizona Breakout. Right. Now, we need the Operational Science Center, I think. Do we? Let's have a look here. Quick stickles. Power is life. So we need 5 skill on the logistics. We have 2 logistics specialists here. 1 and 2, and 176 is what I need to go for, because 265 will take a lot longer. So 176K is what we're looking at now. Now, if we have a look at the tickets, we've got 22K, 31 unsold, because there's no bathroom and stuff. Now, what I can do a bathroom, and maybe 1 amenity, but for now, I think just the restroom will be fine. We're going to put you over here. They're going to get moved around so much. No, we're not going to go there. Amenity can go there. We'll put this over here. Why not? And what that'll actually do is increase the comfort and in turn increase everything else. So we have the paleomedical facility needs to come up first after the power, but right now we need to fast forward for the 176K for the scientists. So I'll skip ahead there. So we have a whole bunch of stuff unlocking now at 0.5 stars. Or 0.5 stars. We have more guys coming in, so that will slowly increase the output. As you can see there, about 60K, like I was saying before. And we do have a couple more. Give us a contract. Yes. We want increased dinosaurs. No. New research to be done, potentially, but they could ask you to research something ridiculous or that you wouldn't do. Increased number of guests in your park is going to be what I'm going to do. Because 92 of 100. Just need to get to 176K now. Come on. And I don't want the scientists to refresh. If they refresh, I'm going to lose out. So, new candidates in 9 minutes. So, at the moment, I've still got my logistics specialist. 176K. Come on, baby. Go. I'm also going to change the gameplay settings to make it daytime, nighttime. We're going to go daytime all of the time. Come on, 176. Go, baby, go. Let's go. 177. I will take it. Then, we're going to get our logistics specialist here. 176. Come to me. Then we're going to have a look at the power, which is it's actually pinned there already. So scientist limit 3, and that's fine. We just need an operational science center before that, which is going to be, where are you? Science center right there, 250K. So that's what we need now. So the dinosaurs are going to be fine. I don't know why this guy hasn't done his duties, because these guys are obviously within range of that. Come, sort it out. Do your job. Do this. There we go. Lack of amenities. No shit. So, we're going to put it on ×2 fast now. We have nothing for these yet. I just want to check as well, make sure there's no dinosaurs that I can actually get, that I missed out. So, looking around over there, over here, we have level 5. I just want to do a quick roundabout here, because sometimes they don't come into view straight away. As you can see there on the top, level 5 is needed. 5, 4. There and there, yep. So, we just check around this side as well. I thought maybe that was him, but those are my... I still don't know if they're Struthios or Ornithiomimids. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Who do we have here? And can they cohabitate with what I've already got? They look like a Margosaurus, which is fantastic. And over here we're going to have maybe some Pachycephalosaurids. Let's see. I want those Amargos first, though. Where are you guys? You getting close? They're going to be... Okay, they're going to be the copies type guys, the scavengers. We don't want those because they suck in any level anyway. The scavengers, they just never eat and they are treacherous. You'll just get notifications every 2 seconds about them being starving, even though they're surrounded by food and so on. But these guys are definitely first. Or second, if you will.
Well, what have we here?
We have an Amargosaurus. Do we have any other Amargosauri? Are you going down? There we go. Am I... Oh, there's a guy lying down right there, you sneaky puff adder. I thought I was going blind. Come on, let's go. One more. And then we're good. No, fantastic. So, I want to pause that right there. And have a look at this. The new mechanics are pretty cool. You're missing ground leaf. What? Ah. Okay. How about some more ground leaf? There you go. New mechanics are like this. So it says it likes sauropods, but if you go further down, it'll have dislikes, and it might have a certain sauropod there that it doesn't like. So I messed up so many maps because I said, okay, it likes sauropods, but down there it says it doesn't like bracchies. So you've got to check the dislikes as well as the likes. So the sauropod is the Amargosaurus, and it doesn't mind it at all. Now, the other thing you have to watch out for, which is just as important as if they can cohabitate, as far as I'm concerned, is the food. So ground leaf and water is what they have. And these suckers, they don't have any data on them. So, let's see. He likes Ornithios, and that's what I've got. And his food is not going to tell me what he eats just yet. Can I get... I can't get the truck to go out there, can I? Ah, I can. Because I need to know if I can put him in the same pod as these guys or not. If they eat ground leaf, then fine. Because as you can see here, these guys are full on ground leaf, but there's no space to put any other food. So I could take away quite a bit of it and have a look. But we'll see as we go here. I need to make sure... Okay, it's weird that you can actually go there, but I need to make sure I don't run out of money, obviously, as well as the power. So I need 200k. I'm going to fast forward this because I need 200k for the science center. And with the science center, we can research the power. Something else I'm going to do here while I'm messing around is take direct control of this while my Jeep goes and sorts those fellas out. And we're going to get a lovely shot right here of all of them. Dang, thanks for playing. And that's a good 60k. There we go. Very well. Give him kike. We'll do one more because why not? 249k. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, 250. Come on. I need one more photo to do that. Okay, Science Center. So, I think this spot over here is a fantastic spot. It's kind of built for it, isn't it? We're going to go as close as we possibly can because, guys, I'm telling you, the space on this is treacherous. Even if you're only building one amenity, one set of amenities, as in 3, I had a lot of trouble getting roads. But what I'm going to do with this one is build this road pretty much all the way to the top, all the way to the top, well, all the way to the top, maybe to about here, and then see where it goes from there. Okay, so now we can see these guys want ground fiber, but not a lot of ground fiber. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get these guys in the same paddock with a multi-selection mode here, and if I need to, I'll just extend the paddock ever so slightly. So finalize selection, and we're going to put the Amargos in here. I want to put them in this corner because this is the first corner I'm going to remove the other food. There we go. Now we do have the scavengers over here. I'm not sure if they are... Where'd they go? You can't see them unless... there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure they're Coeliophysis. They seem a bit big for them. They look absolutely awesome. They could be the other ones, the Morbus and Trepus, but I think those have got feathers. But we will have a look at what those guys are once we've sorted this out. So, the Science Center is done. So we need research on the power. Once we've got the power, then dare I use the word safe? No. But we will be looking a lot prettier. So we got 53k. I could probably spare. I don't want to even do an amenity yet. I want to do the hotel and the shelter, just for those comforts. So, oh, look at that. Perfect. Although it's a bit of a waste here. If I put it here, it's not going to do anything. Well, it's going to do this, but it's not going to do anything else over here. But if I put it over here, it'll get this area as well as this area. So you want to put the shelter in a middle area like this. Seems like a good area, and hopefully it'll get this over here as well. It'll reach there, and that'll also increase some of the guest comfort and the money coming in. So here we go. We're going to watch closely at what happens here. And I actually want to get a hotel built at the same time. So we're going to slow that down to a roll. And he wants the ground fiber. So let's have a look. If I do that in this corner. It's not doing anything at the moment. Where are your buddies? Oh, it clicked as I went away. So we're going to do this. Open space. He's comfortable at 74. I can increase this because the Imagas... I think I want to increase it down here. Actually, did I do that last time? I think I did. But I can increase this paddock slightly to make this a little better, because I will be putting more dinosaurs in there of the same species. So here we have open space. And now there we go. He's going a bit further. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, so they are absolutely loving life, actually. And then you've got to make sure that these guys are loving life as well. So they're fine. One more check before I leave them. Now, I could do more open space. 86% is pretty good. I mean, I could just do a tiny little increase over here. Just like so. Keeping in the... in that space. And then, like I said before, I have a smaller paddock over here. Just over here. With some scavengers or some packies, because they don't need a large area. And then when I build my bigger paddock here for the sauropods, I do the tour. And the tour, I only ever do the tours now for herbivores. The carnivores are a lot easier to play the game with, because you don't have to worry about this food. You just chuck the carnivores in and they're loving life. So we're going to slow that down for a second. We're actually going to pause because we need to figure out what we're doing here. We need to get the power. The power is the only thing holding us back. And to do that, I can just easily go here. And we want to go and look at the power station research. We need 200,000 for the power station research. Once that's done, then we're going to be absolutely fine. 8 minutes on that. That's good. Let's see what we got going here. 86,000. Okay, so it's telling us the path capacities and stuff, but I don't care about anything else. I failed this mission twice because my power runs out, and there's dick all you can do about it. So we need, there we go, 200,000. Done. Giving to me, please. We can now research this. There we go. Very well. Good. Now, this might run out. Give us a contract. Not worried about that at all in the slightest. So, I'm just going to have a look at the paths. The paths are so vital. They've definitely nerfed them or something, because the more guests that get your amenities, the more money you're going to make. So there is the 1 star, which we'll have in no time anyway. I do need to get the paleo medical up after the power supply. Otherwise, these guys, they will start dying, unfortunately. But there's not much we can do about that now. Not worried about the bonus for guests. We just need to get the power going. And we're at 86k. So we're looking good. And then we'll go and have a look at those guys over there and trank them. Or increase the trank level. Let's delete this stuff here. It's going to increase the open space for all of them. Let's see. He might be sick because of it. Bracketing poisoning, no. So they will expand a bit. And here comes the research. Come on, baby. Once this is done, we are laughing. We're laughing anyway, but we need 250k for the power supply. We are so close to doing it. Please don't run out. And then we're going to get onto all of these guys over here. We need hotels, we need amenities. As you can see, it's full. That's fine with me. 250k. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are we going to plonk the power station right over here? Keep all the staff buildings maybe in the middle, and non-thingy buildings, non-customer buildings, if you will. Here we go. This is a milestone we want. The buildings are so big as well. I think we're gonna... Paleomedical's gonna have to go somewhere over here, and he's gonna be able to get to all of these guys. I'm thinking I need to put this power down here somewhere, because very lucky it fits. Extracted by standard path. Okay, so we're going to go back. We're going to come down as far as we can to the arrival point, and then go up, and then go against the path. So, right there. Then, we need one of these over here. Let's see if we can get majority of these things. Yeah, we get the majority of them right there. The arrival point doesn't need it. Let's see. I think we might have to do one over there anyway. I think let's just put one over here to cover those buildings, and then we're going to have to do another one over here. We don't want it above the paleomedical. There would be good. No, standard path. Okay, so we'll have to put it here. Let's make it face this way, and we'll move him a bit later. But for now, you definitely want to research the larger substations, because you just need to. Okay, so here we go. 32 seconds, we're going to have power, baby. And this guy can sack. Then, we're going to have a look at the guest comforts and the amenities. So, what I want to do here is get this path going, like I was saying before. I actually want it to be totally straight. No, it's going to come off an angle. That's fine. We'll go over here then. We're going to put it straight up over here. Just like that. And we can slap the amenities right over here. And maybe keep this area, a bigger area like this, for when the large amenities come at the end. So small, 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 and then they're going to take up a lot more space. Okay, we have power, which means we're going to get rid of this thing so damn quickly. Toodles, and then we're going to save, because that is a milestone. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic. Right, so let's get some amenities in here. Let's have a look at what... amounts we're going to have here. 89. If you look on the bottom left corner, projected guests, 89. So that's pretty good. 89 is going to be everywhere. So I want to pause that quickly for a second. We are going to take away this crap crooked path. And we're going to put this right down here. Straight lines, unfortunately, have to be the way of the wild on this one, because space is just a bitch. So we're going to slap down amenity there. I mean, a large one can fit there in the end. So we'll put one over here. Then, we don't want to configure that just yet. We're going to put the drinks. A drink won't fit over here. A large one won't fit over here later, but I'm going to leave space for them there. I think I'm just do it over here where they're going to be for the rest of the game. Seems like a good idea. And then we're going to have the shopping right there. I do maybe want to be able to put a path in the middle. No, I don't. Not here. There we go. Let's unpause that. And then we're going to start... seeing what we need to research next. So, let's just fast forward this and get these guys crack-a-lackin'. So they're not lacking in the cracking, if you're a Madagascar fan. We most definitely are, because we love laughing. Right, let's have a look here, guys. Donuts, 276, nope. Fish, 156, 800. Oh, 800 is looking good for me there. Obviously, that'll fluctuate until it pisses me off, but 1.8. Are we going to be able to do 3? I don't think so. Okay, what do you want? Ginger beer or root beer? Doesn't make a difference so far. Fish, 1,750. I love it when there's only a couple to choose from. It makes life so simple. Okay, only one for that one. Do you want action figures or hats? I would say hats. So we're only in the minus here, but this is minus 44, which is the least minus, if you will. 800 again. We'll stick with fossil display. Ooh, 1,000. Loving your hats, eh? There we go, unpause. I'm going to save again there because the amenities are done and dusted. Right, we're going to keep it on slow as a snail's pace. We're going to check one more time at how these guys are. They are loving life. There we go, 1 star. Thank you. And these guys are 100% perfect now they've got the open area. Right, so the first thing you do is, do we want the expedition just yet? You know, I just want to see, while I direct control the capture team, what the lowest research I can do to get another dinosaur. So we're going to come over here to get this angle on all the dinosaurs in that paddock. That's going to be a pretty penny right there. And we'll do it twice because 2 is better than 1. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. So, wait, I wanted to see about the amount. So we've got, I'm just going to lean close to the screen now, so I'll go out of mic range. Yeah, it looks like 3 is the next one I can do. I don't even want those scavengers. I might just use them for the start, because they suck. So 3, okay, that's fine. Also, what else you can do, guys, which I didn't do before, is you can photograph these guys, and you will get a buck ton of money for that. Look at that. Yeah, so that is definitely how you can help with that, and I'll probably put that at the beginning as well. You go take a photo of the T-Rex and stuff like that, you'll be cruising in cash in no time. Right, let's have a look at what we need to do here, guys. I'm not even worried about the Expedition Center just yet, although it is a good source of money. I think I'm just going to put it in. Okay, so Expedition does not need to be anywhere particular. Let's go. Oh, that looks like a very good spot there. So building constraints, so we're going to go more to the right. Oh, just constraints in general. So we'll go as close as we can to that building, and then back. Right there. Not ideal, but do we want to go this way? Yes, I think we do. Like that. We'll probably move that for some space anyway. But for now, we'll get that in there. And our money's looking good. 80,000, let's see what we can do. The appeal, obviously, I'm not worried about that. As long as guests are 100%, and everything else is going okay. Let's have a look at the amenities, quicksticles. 1,800. See, now those are both 162, which means this one should be able to go to 162. Should be. Nope. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Excuse me, what we're going to do next. We're going to have a look at the research. So, guest comfort, attractions. We do want the disease to go as soon as we can, so we need welfare. We need welfare for scientists, so let's get that going. Do we have a specialist? Motivated, cheaper research, faster motivated, faster expeditions, welfare specialist. Give him to me. It's 400k, but only 20k a month, so bang. Thanks for playing. Now again, I only hire these guys whence we need them, otherwise no point. Let's have a quick look around here. So we definitely need the wide path. Doing the wide path will increase your amenity input, will take out your profits, is what I'm trying to say, by a large amount. So 200,000 is what we kind of want to do. Let me just see if there is a cheaper research, because we will be doing quite a bit of it. So we have cheaper research right there, 132k. So we're going to do that as well. And faster research potentially. So 132k, we're going to wait for that. At the same time, we could be going for... No, we're gonna do that. And what is our input at the moment? 76. See, path at full capacity. So we do want to do the paths as soon as possible, because we're losing money every second with them. So we'll wait for 200k for the path first before we go for more scientists, because the speed of research is not a problem now at all. So here we go. 1,000, 750, and 1,000. So we're going to start the wide path from here. No need to do wide paths here and here. I normally do all of the non-guest attraction or non-guest buildings in one spot. So pretty much these over here and this pathway down here won't need to be wide, except for that attaching to the shelter. Let's have a look. 177k. What is my new contract now?
Hi, I'm Claire Deering.
Research to be done. Is this going to replace something? No, I don't want to replace it. 150 guests in your park. We'll wait for that. And there we go. We now have enough to do the wide path.
Like taking on objectives.
Let's go.
This one, for example.
That'll increase output. Now what we're going to do is go and low cash balance. We're going to take 5 million because that's what we want to do. I remember doing that last time. We'll take the 5 mil, no doubt. Then what I want to do is, since this is a dinosaur that can potentially give us money, we're going to go trank these guys. And we will put them with other dinosaurs at the end. Well, once we figure out what they can cohabitate with. Research is being done. I'm not worried about anything that happens to the park in the way of sabotage, because I'm not. Let's have a look down here. So we have these fellas. Are not going to be easy to trank. They look like little chameleons. They're awesome.
This dinosaur is one of the
There we
earliest
go.
known
Shot him in the head there. Sorry about
dating
that.
back to perhaps
Miss.
216 million
Hit.
years ago.
And you are trunked already? No, you're not.
Their remains can be
Okay,
found
who else?
scattered across the globe.
Did you go running up
Want to
there?
see a coelophysis
Oh, there he
up
is.
close? This is the only place to do it.
Too hard. There we got live prey feeder there. Is that the only one left? No, we got one more down here somewhere. I bet he's hiding in the tree. Oh, there he is. And that's a hit. There we go. Ankylosaurids as well. So, we probably can't see what these guys are. So again, I want to send my ranger team to have a look at these guys. No need to do them all, but once they're sorted, we will be able to find out what's cutting here. So, Expedition Center, let's have a look. So, ideally we want to go for a Margosaurus and the dinosaurs we already have. We're just lacking on the research at the moment. Not that, not that. We've got the wider paths busy going at the moment. The larger herbivores, we've got... Okay, so we do have ornithios. But strangely, I can't... Research. Oh, staff busy. That's why. Let's fast forward this. Get our wider paths. Now you'll see what difference this makes here, guys. Okay, so we're looking at 55, 55, and 2,000. I don't know, that's just gone down. Everything else is in view here. As you can see here, that what I was talking about earlier, or maybe before, the ones in blue, they can see. The ones in red at the top left, they haven't been seen for a long time. Which is why I do this. I want to put a tour ride over here and put it all the way through these three paddocks, making sure they're all visible. But this shouldn't stay in the negative. I don't know why it went to the negative so quickly. But it is what it is. Oh, because of the rating, obviously. The public rating and tickets and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm not too phased about that. Excuse me. I'm just going to pause this and think about what I was going to do. I was going to get more dinos in. I was going to have a look at the guest pathway. So we're going to go wide. And we're going to go place on. So from the arrival point, over here, viewing gallery, obviously, amenity, then down to here. Nothing else this way is going to be wide path necessary. And we're going to do that. We take it off pause. It's definitely going to help. But at the moment with the negative rating, it's not. So what I want to do here is hire scientists. Let's see. Motivated, cheaper research, faster expeditions, faster extraction. I love fast extractions. I can't deny that I love it. And he's got a high genetic score. Because I like being able to just go extraction, select one scientist, and it's done. I'm going to hire her. And then I want to see what is happening next. So with the disease, I think it's this operations where you have to do the trank up, is it? I'm not even sure. No, not this one. It might be this one. Here we go. So trank 3, 4, and 5. Now you do this, you'll be able to use the dinosaurs in the wild. So that's only 100k. We're going to do that straight away. Then we're going to do some disease because this will run havoc, run amok. Let's fast forward that. We have some guys back. Oh, no, we don't. They haven't gone out yet. So now we can... No, we can't. They're still busy. The logistics specialists. Okay, so again, let me just take it a fast forward. Let's see what these guys need. So they... Okay, so they like everything. Doesn't matter where they go. But they do need meat, water, and open spaces 100%. So they could go with these guys. But... I'm going to do my other paddock here, since I've got the cash, in preparation for my sauropod. So we're going to come all the way, I think I got all the way to the end over here, because we need sauropods galore. And I'll get back to you once this is done. Okay, so we've done that. Paddock right there. And like I mentioned before, twice or whatever, we're going to put packies or something in there that don't need a lot of space. And we're going to need to research the attraction, which is going to be the, not the aviary, the tour rides. Let's see what we need on that. That's going to be 500 guests in your park, so that's still quite far away. The guest attraction, we're definitely going to need. We're going to research that straight away. Doesn't matter how long it takes. And the viewing platform is also a good thing to have. Very good thing to have. These guys still researching. No, so we need that over there. Increase park 1.5. So we can now see what we can get I'm just going to put these guys in here for now, just so they can get me some cash. And multi-selection mode. And you. Finalize selection. Going to put you in there. And we're going to get you some waters. And some meat. Because you guys need the meats. Now, we're going to need this to be very flowing. So we're going to put gate over there. We're going to put a gate right over here. We're going to put a gate there. No, we're not going to put a gate there. We're going to put a gate over here. You know what? Over here is going to be fine. Because I need the tour ride gate to go there. Planning ahead, baby. Okay, good. Okay, we're still in the negatives over here because if you look on the bottom right corner, we're still being penalized for our doings. There we go. Anyone else watch the Last of Us series? Oh man, I was so terrified it was going to turn into the Ball Rings of Power, which is the worst thing I've ever seen on TV in my life, is the Rings of Power. Can't believe it, but The Last of Us, oh wow, it came through. Watched the first episode last night. Amazing. I was terrified that it was going to be shit, but absolutely amazing. Acting and everything from the characters is just amazing. Okay, so we're going to see if we have any more here. No, we don't. We're going to leave that as it is. There we go. Sabotage. That's going to hurt my income, but it's fine because we've got millions. And we're just going to see what is causing our tickets. Over here, it's just appeal, which is fine. I'm not worried about that yet. So, we've got these guys built. What we can do is get a standard attraction in here for now. Just so some of them can be viewed. Just like that. Just so they're in the power. We're going to remove this anyway at some point. And we're going to make sure we have the wide path. Actually, we're going to do this. Just like that. And these guys are going to be down now because of the 5 million. But it's fine. We've got guest attractions unlocked there. I think the guest attraction can go right in here. Large amenity. Small hotel. We definitely need the hotel as well. Let's get him in here. Maybe right along here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Although we could fit a toilet or something in there. Let's put him this side, rather. We're not going to have a road going through there. So we're going to put him as close as we can. Right there. Excuse me. So, just want to make sure we didn't have a hotel already. That's fine. And we're definitely going to use a wide path for him. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll have the guest attraction. Money's going down heavily. 5,000. So the protest and the sabotage is destroying me at the moment. But it's okay. Let's see if these guys are happy. Yeah, your population will increase. And everything will increase. So, the next thing we're going to want in there are the sauropods. Righty on then. They are happy. They are lonely, but there's more guys coming in, so we're good. So, let's have a look at the shops. Okay, I just need to get on this profit again. It's a bit scary. It's coming out now. So, tickets not sold because, I think I might be hitting a bit of a glitch, or it's just the appeal, because that's all 100%. If guest tickets aren't sold, it's because of this. But the hotel's about to be done. Let's see what we can do in the way of upgrades. So, not you. Empty slot, nothing there. And that's going to be power station, nothing there. We do need improved yield. That's going to be next. And it's going to cost us... Do we want to do all of that? Do we care? Yeah, let's do it. And then the paleomedical is directly after that. Probably should have been done already, but they seem to be getting along fine. Now, I kind of want to put the paleomedical over here at an angle, but they need to come this way and the whole way, so maybe I'll just put it over here along the edge. If it'll fit there, it's a massive building, unfortunately. I think we'll just put it over here, and he'll have to just drive. He'll have to turn around, because they're not good at turning. If you're facing this way, facing down, and he needs to go up there, they'll stand in one spot and slowly pivot like that until they eventually turn around. Not good mechanics on them at all. But let's have a look. 135, that's looking a lot better now. So I want to pause that for a second, and I'm going to redo this. Make sure hats is the most. Yeah, selfie spot. So now we're picking up. So that's 6'2", 3'7", and 6'3". So what I'm going to do here, we're going to take away these two. There we go. So root beer is more. Fish tank 2538 on the fossil display. Because it should be all the same. 5339, we'll go 53 and 55. Okay, so it's a little bit less than those. But still, I'm just a bit curious as to why this is still saying 25 tickets, minor guest issue, 15% of potential guests missed. So it can't just be the appeal. The public rating's 85, which is 15%. Okay, that makes sense. Just to show you what I was talking about there, on the bottom right-hand corner, it's got 85% there, public rating. So that's why 15% of tickets are gone. Once that's gone, then we should be sauteed. So let's have a look at the paleomedical. Are you guys still busy? Do I have to research it still? I think I do. So we need scientists busy, and we need 2 or 3 welfare. Let's have a look here. We do have a welfare specialist. Hold on. So he does have 6, and I can do that without anyone else. But let's just see what else we have. Motivated, cheaper research, faster research, faster researcher, faster expedition. I'm not worried about speed. I think motivated or cheaper research is going to be a good one to have there. Increase unrest limit by 4. So he's got 5 welfare in the end. I'm doing him because he's so cheap. Excuse me, only 6 grand. Okay, so did we have enough to actually do the research now, or do I have to wait? Yeah, let's wait for that to be done. In the meantime, we're going to be direct controlling this. As you can see, we've got a T-Rex in the distance there. Down here we've got the Diplodocus, and as you can see I can now trank them. So that is, I don't know if it's Diplodocus, sorry. That's what we're going to do. Administering sedative. See, now we have trank level 4 available. Oh, terrible shot there, John. As you can see, this guy's still not down. Trying to move with them at the same time. That should suffice for you. And you're toast as well. Well, not toast. But in a deepest sleepers. There we go. And then, just for the hell of it, we're going to come over here to Mr. T-Rexius. Come on, roar at me. He's looking at me, that's awesome. And times 2. He's just about a roar now. Park rating, I'm not worried about that. That was from all the extra things I took. But we have direct control again, because I have noticed that the packies are now available. And these guys are going to go into the little paddock at the end.
He's an animal behaviorist that specializes in training.
Let's go.
Which means that he's a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Determined? I say that.
What a hit.
Respect, of course.
Oh, what a hit as well. So, those guys are down, he's down. And there's no one else there. Okay, so let's go. We're going to get Diplodocus in here. Now, the problem with them is they're not customized, if you will. So, I can't do the humble trait. I can't make them, well, humble, so I can get more in the paddock. So, what we do, we're going to finalize that selection. And we're going to put them in this large paddock here. Then, we're going to do the same with multi-selection mode here. Although, we pause that for a second. I can't see what they're like. I'm just going to wait for them to... How long do these guys have? Like 10 minutes? That's fine. Let's fast forward that. I want to wait for them to get to the paddock and see if I can actually put them together. 31,000, so still tickets not being sold. Dinosaur welfare. Because they're all tranked. But it's fine. This should go up quite substantially. And we're going to have a look at this now. So we've got Taurosaurus, Struthios, Toro. We want the tall necks. So we want to make them humble so we can get more in that paddock. So we're going to go over here and what large herbivores? Medium and large. So sauropods, we've got a Patasaurus. The sauropods all on the top. So we want to do this fairly soon, but I just want to see what else is coming along with that. So we need the disease. We're going to get that done. Like I was saying before, always just smash that out whenever you can. But I shouldn't have done that because I need the damn... this guy. Oh yes, I can still do him. Go. That's what we want done. We're going to fast forward that. And we got these fellas coming over, and we're going to sort them out with their needs. Tuberculosis medication is done. That's good. And let's have a look at what else we got here. That is efficiency upgrade. So we need increased output, pretty much. Improved output. So if I go, we do have those requirements there. If I'm going to be using this at all, then we want to just shortcut here, improve yield. There we go, 75. Huh. That was 1 million in other ones. But let's have another look around here. Empty slots, advanced scanners, good. Here we got improved administration. It's always good to get that going in the beginning. But we'll have a look at that. Otherwise, there's nothing else we can add thingies to. Let's see what we would take. Improved administration, improved construction, efficient. I think efficiency was a good one to have, but those are just efficiency upgrades. So insufficient skill, we need more logistics. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to increase the staff. Excuse me, the staff center. I don't even think we've built one. So let's have a look at the staff center. Yeah, there he is there. We have to research one. So we're going to pin you. No, we can't. Staff center is next. And we're going to pause that for a second again. And we're going to make sure we're covered with this in the middle. And we're going to put the ranger team there. I don't like putting the helicopters, these guys, on them. I'll only ever do it in a carnivore paddock, but I don't put tour rides in carnivore paddocks. They'll just be tranked all the time, and I don't think they make a difference. They can save your Jeep now and again, but 50k to get another Jeep and not waste the fuel of these things is what I think is best. Ooh, we have green Jeep. I like green Jeep. What about helicopter? Green helicopters are cool. Let's see what else we can change here. Nothing there. So it's no, not unpause it, John. We got to get the paleo medical going right now. Now, I was going to put it there, but it needs to come a little bit further out, and I need to face it. I want it to be facing kind of like that. Would be a good place to be because it's kind of in direction of everything. But there's no way that's going there. I think it's just going to have to go here. I think facing up is probably the best thing. There are going to be more things in that direction. And we're going to have space there for a large substation in the middle right there when we get to that. So let's go somewhere like that. I think it's going to be okay. We're going to get the standard path. We don't need a wide one. Like I said, I want to leave that spot there for a thingy-majolly. So we're going to go like this. And again, these pathways are non-public. So they're not going to have to be widened. So direct control... Let's go see what those guys need. They're definitely going to need forest and stuff like that, but I need you to go now. Please. There you are. Let's fast forward you as well. We do have other guys tranked over there. That's what I'm looking at here. Just out of curiosity, this Amargosaurus can have Pachycephalosaurid with him. So I can put Pachy's in here. Now, can the Struthio... It is a Gallimimus. Can the Gallimimus have Pachy's? No, they cannot. So those two are sorted together. The Intrepidus, he likes everything, so they can go with anything. These guys, they do like the Pachycephalosaurid, but these guys, I can't check at the moment. So I'm going to have to get the Ranger team out there to have a look at those two guys to see where I can put them. Because the other time I put them in this paddock here, which is non-existent, but the time being, I want to see if they can go in the same place. So they just need a bit of tall fruit here. Tall nut, tall leaf, tall fruit. Now, I'm going to put this starting in this corner, because that's where they are, and just put the bare minimum. So, they're wanting tall fruit. Is there two tall fruits? Yeah, there's tall fruit, tall fiber right there. Let's keep it the same. I do like the trees. So as you can see here, that's just got enough to make them comfortable. Now, they don't mind packies, so these guys are fine for now. And they're going to be in the view of this for now as well. But we're going to have to sort that out with the viewing platform, because the viewing tour ride is not going to be available for a while. We need 500 guests in the park, so I can pin that, but this one over here, we're definitely going to have to do. Let's see. We disgruntled? No, we have to send them off. So we can do the viewing gallery. We do need staff center though, before we do anything, which is going to be there. I didn't realize I didn't have one to start off with, luckily. Luckily I'm able to do... No, they're disgruntled. I need to do that. I wonder what's going to happen if I use it. I have no choice, so let's just do it. Cheaper research, go. I don't think I've ever used a scientist when they're disgruntled. I hope he doesn't quit or something, because that would suck. So we're already almost on 2 stars, so we're not, we're not doing terrible here. We need him to go and have a look at these guys. They're still going to be tranked for 5 minutes, that's fine. And we'll be able to see, because these guys are happy with packies. Pachycephalosaurids. And at the bottom, on dislikes, there's no specific packy. Okay, we'll take that away. Let's see if you like sauropods. They like sauropods. Guess what, guys? These are going in the same paddock. Multi-selection mode. There we go. Finalize selection. And now we're going to put them on this side, right against the fence. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then in the water, 4 and 5. I'm doing this so this side can be their food. And then I'll get a good idea of how many more I could put in here from expeditions. But if you look at these guys, they are tall fruit. I think they'll be able to have 1 more Diplodocus in there. And then it's done. Unless these packies only need a tiny bit of food area, then I can fill them up. So let's have a look over here. 220, 230. So we're almost ready to upgrade on the amenities. I want to put the amenities along here. Zook. And I put the tour ride in the middle. So we finished the research, which was staff room. It would be so cool if I had a list like on the right hand side of most recent research done and stuff like that. But staff room can come down here because we're not putting anything else in here. We're going to go as close as we can to that building, then come up and go far to the left as possible. There we go. That is going to allow me to increase my sign tests. Undiagnosed ailment. Pause, because I haven't done the MVU on these 2. There we go. Now we have. Now there'll be someone to come check him out. And on scanners, I don't think they can do scanners, no. See, additional MVU would be good. But, wait, a cheaper research, extra scientist, additional MVU. So this is at the end of the whole damn thing. It's going to be over here somewhere. Yeah, prerequisite node. And that's just, it's a bit silly because you need it earlier game. And by the time you get to the point where you can research this, the game's finished. The challenge is done. So it sucks that you have to wait to do that. So we were going to have a look at the sauropods because we want a Margosaurus and Diplodocus. Not a Patasaurus. They're going to be last. It's going to be there. That's fine. So we do have the Margosaurus already. So that's what we're going to be going for right now. And we're going to research this for starters. We need 4. We've got 3 of that. That'll do it. Let's go. So you're disgruntled, but you're still okay. Why can't I send you... Oh, is the staff center not done yet? Nope. Okay, go heal my dude, please, because he's super sick. Staff improvements. There we go. You're still disgruntled. I don't care. Now, what is next on the list? We're just going to go through them like we do normally. So we don't need to do 4 yet, because we can still progress on ones that we've already got. So nothing there. Genetics, we don't really care about that yet, but we will. So here we have... Advanced hatchery bays. The upgraded equipment is good. It increases egg synthesis success by 50%. Attractions, we definitely do want that. 200,000, we're going to wait. And the guest attraction modules, I need to build a guest attraction still. Amenities, we need to research these again. As you can see, we need 250 for any amenities, so that's fine. Power, the large substation will come a bit later. And over here, we can do staff again, but over here I want to do staff center improve cost. So we want to do this one next. And then we'll have a look at the insufficient skill. So we do need another... Wait a minute. Can we build another staff center? No, that needs to be researched there. But I can't train them either. That's weird. Let's have a look at logistics again. Oh, we got logistics specialist 2. So here we have 158k, 521, or 1043 should I say. And 88k, 935. That's weird. It's on 9, but that's interesting. So we're going to go for the 10 because he's going to have better stats in the end. Then we're going to go for the staff upgrade again and just do logistics right there. Then we can come over here and see the sauropods. Can we do one? Oh, we're doing it now. Okay, good. Because we want to just top up what we have already. So here come the packies. Not too worried about disease contracted. What is wrong with you? Send MVU to medicate. Okay, you're right there. I remember last time where he would start going home and you'd have to collect him and tell him to medicate the dinosaur that he just scanned. So glad they sorted that out. Okay, so we're going to pause that for a second right there. He's lonely, but not for long. Now, we're going to try and use up as little of this area as humanly possible. So, literally, we're going to do this in his area and see what that does. As you can see on the left-hand side, his ground leaf is 64% already. So, I'm just going to do this little area over here and see how they run. Because it should be A-OK. You want your water's coming, you guys will be fine. So these should be maxed out now. They are maxed out. So now I'm kind of losing money, but I need 250 guests in the park. So straight away, we're going to go to we got 155k, and you push square on the screen now. It's a new mechanic, or fairly new, if you will. And we're going to push square to see what we need to do. It doesn't say we need anything. It just says we need a peel. So that is something that we're doing all the time anyway. So as long as we don't need any of the toilets anywhere or the amenities over here, that doesn't matter where they are, like I was saying before. And overcrowding is fine. What is that? Ranger patrols. Okay, well, good. So you guys are now happy. You are happy. The scavengers are happy. Celiophysis is what they are in the end. And Diplodocus, we could have at least one more Diplodocus in there. Let's. I'm not going to fast forward just yet. I want to see the Margosaurus. As you can see here, the water is the first thing that will go down, but I can get a lot more Margosaurus in there. Let's see what we got. Photograph, new research, improve profits. Damn it, where's the disease-free, man? Let's do new research. What do you want me to do? Group adaptation. That's fine. We can do group adaptation. It's one of the things we might do a little bit later. So here, cross-species adaptation, drought tolerance, group adaptation. So we need insufficient skill. We need 12 genetics for that. So let's go to our scientists and see if we have a genetics. Welfare, positive logistics, research, incubation. No. So 2, 4, 2, 5. That one's got 6. And she's also got positive influence 6. So we're going to go positive influence, definitely. Genetics 1 of 5. That's fine. Motivated 1, 4. So we'll go genetics. She's got that amount. And we can see if we can send off to the Apatosaurus. No, we want... What is he? It's Diplodocus. So he still needs to be researched. So, lack of space. There's no lack of space here, pal. Y'all are tripping. So, the guest attraction itself, we can do right here. Now, the amenities are going to go right here, and they're going to stay there until they're the biggest ones possible. So, we are going to do the guest attraction on this side, and then we're going to need to do a pathway coming this way, because we're going to need tour rides and stuff down here. So, maybe, I think, yeah, we'll do this as close as we can to that. We can always put other things in the middle of it. And the best feature of Jurassic World Evolution 2 is the fact that you can move buildings. I really want you just to go just there. Come on. And that's going to increase that. Oh, I used the wrong path. That's not like me. Replace on. Good. So again, these guys are losing money, but I need 2.5 stars in order to get my amenities going. Oh, no, we can do large amenities. Yep, we'll do that straight away. I'm not worried about speed of this either. So over here we're going to do another staff center as soon as we can. Staff busy, 8 of 9. Damn it. What I did do, didn't I, was the control center. No, we didn't do that yet. So it's a research that we're having a look at mostly now. We've got, see, no tickets unsold. That's good. That's very good. And we're sitting pretty. Let's make a cut. Okay, fantastic. So the research is going 2.5, 2.1 stars or 2.5. The amenities are being researched. Let's have a look at what else we can do research on here. These guys, we can do 200,000, so we can upgrade our trank dot so we can get more dinosaurs in here. We're not too worried about the hatchery just yet. Do want the platform, but I want this first. 230 guests is still going to be far away, so I need to do the platform to get some of those dinosaurs that are out of view. Amenities are being done, power's fine, and we're going to do this one here, efficiency upgrades and the staff. And they need logistics. So here we go. Positive influence. Let's go logistics specialist because we know what they get. Oh, he's busy researching. Welfare specialist. So there we go. We'll put you up one on welfare. Faster extraction is genetics. So we'll do that there. Cheaper research is going to be logistics. Let's go there. And positive influence doesn't really matter. We will go with logistics because that seems to be lacking a bit now. And she's busy researching, so she can't do anything yet. So I still can't do any of these after the upgrades. Nope. We need logistics. So let's fast forward that. I did save my game fairly recently as well. But can we actually do... Oh, I just dropped my controller. Okay, let's just have a look, see if I can do a Margosaurus, because I could have been doing that the whole time. Even Struthio, sending them out anyway would be good. Struthio, Torosaurus, Torosaurus or Nodosaur. Nodosaurus I'm definitely going to get. Apatosaurus, we could probably do. Nosortoceratops, Dimetrodon, whatever. So we're going to just go to the top here, because we haven't got exactly what we want yet. Positive influence and faster extraction he can go with, because I'm only going to use that when he comes back. Okay, let's keep going. Let's have a look at direct control here. We're busy upgrading it now anyway, but let's... Oh, here comes my first storm. And I just want to get one photo of these guys. I love those trees in the desert, it's awesome. Okay, we're going to save as we do under storm, or pre-storm if you will. And we're going to see what happens here. Do we open the shelters? Sure, why not? Open all shelters. And we're going to fast forward. It's just going to take out the power, like that. The power goes away, which means, well, everything goes away. And at least these guys, and they can get sick now, you might as well just do the MVU yourself. Oh, I don't know if we can get through here. Risky. I say yes. And you can heal these guys, because if you fast forward and wait for these guys to... Oh, my gate's broken. I must have a look at that. If you fast forward for the storm to be over, then sometimes they can... They'll get a lot more hurt. I'm not sure. It won't even tell me anything here. Yeah, I think what's more pressing here is the dinosaur threat. So I'm going to go to my satellite view and go to vehicles on the top left and see where my closest vehicle is. So you, direct control, we need you to go fix that. The gate. There we go. Improved. I'm just pushing X now as I go along because there's so many things you can repair. Okay, that's repaired. And now we need you... Oh, he's done already. Pause straight away because you need to get these shelters open. There we go. Oh, I'll just hit the table. So, over here, repair-wise, you can go sort that out. You can sort that out as well. Then, power. See, a lot of people ask me, is there any point in repairing this now? I mean, there isn't, but I think it just means in the next storm, those are guaranteed to break. And it's not exactly cheap. So I personally like to just repair everything, even if it is 40k. Okay, so we've got a lot of things that are completed there. That gate is still... okay, so it's saying there. I was going to pause this quickly and get the fences. I kind of do want to increase... Get a better fence. Okay, I'm just going to create this paddock here, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So we've got another paddock over here. And we're going to put some Nodosaurus or some Ankylosaurus, something like that in there. Again, you've got to be very careful. I just realized when I put the tour ride in here eventually, it's going to take away some of this. some of the foliage, some of their food. So got to make sure you're wary of that, but more importantly, you have to be able to see them, otherwise there's no point in having the dinos. So these guys are still scratchy, and we do have this whole area here where we can put more stuff, but I want to put the tour ride down first. So for the moment, we've got extraction. We're going to send this guy out again just because... Well, Eucephalus, when he's good. Logistics specialist. You know what? I don't want to send these guys out. I want to do this first. We're not going to extract anything just yet. I want to do the efficiency upgrades. This over here, because you can get a lot more stuff going with those guys. Actually, before I even do that, logistics specialists, we'll put you up as much as we can. Yes, okay. So we'll do that. And then we'll do the increase again. Cheaper research. Might as well. Okay, so then... Actually, on that, we wanted to do this one next. So 500k, and then control center, cheaper construction. There, control center, efficient administration. So that decreases scientist fees and hiring. Salaries and hiring fees by 10%, I think it is, or 25%. Either way, in the long run, you're paying them every month. It's a definite. This one over here. So we want the cost upgrades next. Okay, these guys are still looking scratchy, but it's because this fence isn't finished. Although that one is. Okay, so I researched the dot. Now we just want to have a look over here. We're going to do another sweep. So we do have level... I can't see because I can't move close to the screen. So we have level 5 guys right over here, which is the Stegosaurus, which is awesome. Here we have a couple more guys on the right as well. Here we have the Baryonyx, or the Suchomimus. I think it's the Baryonyx. Which I can tranquilize now. I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds for that. Let's see what we have over here. These two fellas. I should have just taken a photo of him as well. Yeah, the Ceratosaurus, it looks like. Or Metriacanthosaurus, maybe. I think it's Metriacanth. And that's a massive amount of money. So Metriacanth can definitely come soon because they don't need a massive paddock. I'm actually going to trank them now. Although, no, I want to see if they've got any Ankylosaurids this way. Okay, so we've got Stegosaur, Baryonyx, and the Metriacanth. So over here we've got the T-Rex again. And then down here we've got level 5s. What are you? These guys, I can't see what they are because I can't get this fucking helicopter to turn around. Ah, okay, Dilophosaurus. Fantastic. Now, Dilophosaurus don't need a large paddock at all. So, I think... Can I trank them? No, I can't trank them yet. I might put them in the small, although they do go well with bigger dinosaurs, as in bigger herbivores. Let's make sure there's nothing else down here. No, is that the end of it? No. Okay, so we kind of know what we're dealing with here. I just want to pause again because I like to go through all the buildings, make sure I've got everything that can go in. So, extraction capacity, that's what we want. Oh wow, there's actually a cheaper research option there as well now. Oh, extraction and research by 25%. What? That's massive. I do have a cheaper research scientist, so I mean... Money's not really an issue, but I'll leave it at extraction capacity so I can extract 17 instead of 7 or something. Advanced scanner's fine. These guys as well. Nothing for you there yet. This will have something now. So upgrade system task time though. Increase scientist unrest meter by 1. So I wanted these ones. 250k efficiency. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll change it after a while. Small hotel. The guest attraction is fine there. We need to get guests in here because these... I'm not getting anywhere near as much money as I could be getting. Because I need to get... Can I pin them? And I do have large amenities, or medium amenities. I did research them. Idiot. So let's have a look at that. We're going to put them along here. And we'll delete the other ones. Let's see. Medium amenity. Start off with food. I'm going to put you right in there. A little bit more right there. Medium amenity and drink. And we're going to smack you right there. And then the last one's going to need power. But that's okay. We're going to do just like that. And we will put the tour ride right over there somewhere. Let's get the power going here. Pathway is going to come in there. Tour ride is going to be directly above on the fence there. Is that going to be in the way of the path? It might be. Let's do that. Do that. Unpause. There we go. And the tour ride was exactly 250, was it? 500. So we'll keep that pinned, and we're going to research this as well. Like that. Anything else new over here? Nothing there. The trank darts now 5. We need 2.5 stars for that. I'm going to do a fence over here just for the hell of it. To be honest, I don't even know if you need to. The eggs, when we start doing hatcheries and stuff, we can get to that. Amenities are fine. Comfort, we need to do the next path next, which is 500 as well. So 500 guests, we're going to unlock a couple of things, it looks like, including one of my favorites, the large substation, which is there. No, repeater, and here, large substation. There we go. So 2.5 stars again. So we're looking okay. As you can see, there's no lagoon animals, otherwise I would have dived on that with both feet. But over here, we're going to have the Camarasaurus and Nigerosaurus, and then over here we have Diplodocus. So we need to get to Diplodocus so we can add more guys into that slot. So we're going to do, we've only got 600k, but I don't care. Let's just do this and see how we go. And at the moment, we've got 119, which is fine. As soon as these guys are done, we're going to fast forward 15 seconds. Then we're going to pause it. We are going to delete these 3. We're going to unpause, fast forward for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to pause again and do these guys. So we have 4-5. That's fine. 15-8. 15-8 is going to be the winner here. 15-8. The next one is going to be fossil display. 18-7. 18-1. 18-7 it is. And then probably the display or nothing else. 18-7. Okay, so 18,000 is good. It's way more than the other one. I don't know what's happening there.
I couldn't find any results.
That's weird. I don't know what you are or where you came from. It must be the new voice thingy. So let's have a look here. 4-4, 6-5, 4-4. So 6-5 is ice slushies. Makes sense. 14-4 is the highest. So we have a 17 skeletal display. 18-1, 18-9. 18-9 is the highest. There you are. Nothing else? No. What about you? Action figures. Oh, this is kind of glitched. It does this sometimes. It sucks. Come on, sort your shit out. Oh. I take everything I just said back. I apologize. Okay, let's see if we can't even get a goddamn path going down here. Oh, luckily we can. It's going to be very messy. But let's see if we can get one going straight. What's going on here, bro? I do not know. From here? Yeah, that looks incredibly messy, but in the end we got there. I do not know if it's going to make a difference. Let's have a look. Action figures 4-5 is the winner so far. 4-5 again. There we go. Sunglasses 8-6, 6 or 9-3, 10-5, 10-5, 14. Next up we have 16-0, 16-0, 16-3 selfie spot, and then nothing else. Oh, 16-9 and 16-9. Come on, come on. 69 it is with the fishy tank. And we have nothing else. Just curious. Can I see the fish tank? Because I'd like to. Meh. Okay, so let's unpause that and we're going to save because that is kind of a milestone. Amazon Breakout 2. Arizona. Jeez, like it. So we have 18,000, 19,000, and 16,000. So that's just fantastic. If we go over here, we look at 166. 66,000 more than it was last time. And research done. Medium fence. Damn it, I don't want that research done. Let's just see what else we can do research-wise as we go to Eusephalus. Welfare specialist, go do something. We're waiting for that to work there. In the meantime, we do need, no, not the carnivores. We need this fella, and he's busy going as well. So let's fast forward that. Didn't I tranquilize anything? I didn't. We could do the Metriacanthosaurus. The sauropods there is what we need. So there's the Diplodocus. So we need 500,000 staff busy and scientist limit. So we need 12 genetics. So what that means is we need to go back here and we need to research that. Upgrade scientists, and scientists are busy. So we're going to wait for them. What about this? Control center, staff center cost. That's fine. And this over here we've sent someone off to, and this can wait. Okay, let's keep that on fast forwarding. Oh, viewing gallery. So that's good. Attraction modules, we're not going to do any more of those because we're only going to have one set of amenities. Let's see. Power, large substation, we can do. Let's just see here. If we need... What is that? Upgrade. A large power station, increase output, repeater substation, and large substation, 500,000. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, excuse me, I burped as I spoke. Nothing there just yet. We're going to stick to the staff center right there when these guys are done researching. They can't be upgraded, can they? Not yet. Yeah, the logistic guys are busy. So, what we're going to do whilst we wait is get some more monies going here. We're going to take a photo of all these dinosaurs as well as the tall necks in the background. The more species you have in the photo, the more monies you're going to get. So let's have a look here. Look at that. If it'll actually see them. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. 131,000 for a photograph. That's what I would do for a living, no doubt. There we go. Thank you, thank you. A little closer. There we go. Submit. Incoming suspected spam phone call. Well, I ain't answering you. I got a phone call for the new internet being installed. If you haven't checked out your internet lately, we were paying £54 a month, and now I'm paying £16 a month for double the upload speed. I don't care about download speed, it's upload speed that I need. So, give a bit of a refresh on that. Okay, what are we doing? We need 500 guests in our park. What I'm going to do next is focus on the next paddock. So, this one over here for the Dilophosaurus, I think that's a good idea. Because I had them in a paddock over here, a much bigger paddock last time. And there were just so many in there. So I think the Dilophosaurus, which are over here, I'm going to do separately. So the Metriacanth, I can start doing paddocks over there. So let's have a look. We're going to go fence. We're going to go medium fence. And I'm just thinking, what other space I'll need? I could do one over here. Making sure I've got enough space for the large paddocks. And these guys over here are not going to be part of a tour. So let's just do this for now. We're going to come somewhere like that. And we're going to get the Metriacanths in here. Bless you, kitten. She's so cute. Little sausage patch. Okay, so we can get the Metriacanth in here, and we're going to see what other dino can go with him, because they need to coexist or cohabitate, if you will, because of the nature of this level can be quite brutal. Oh, come on, you're going to make me go out again? Yes, you are. Oh, you suck. Let's delete that, because it's being a doers. And we get our medium fence in there again. There we go. Then, from the start, we'll do that. Bang. And then we need a fence, which is going to be kind of in line with that. So we'll do it over here. No, the tour ride's not going to come through here. This is going to be way small enough for the viewing gallery, which is what we want here. As you can see, it'll take up the whole thing. I want to go just a little bit to the side, about there. Oh, building something or other. Archaeological discovery on site. Gain 1 million, public rating plus 25, 4 times task time. Yeah, I'll gain 1 million and get 25 rating, thank you very much. The delayed construction works perfectly for me. What we need to do here is have a look at the next research for the pathway. So you guys still going? And we've done... This is just for the hell of it. And faster extraction, love it. Go. We don't really want to be excavating because we want to be researching what we need to go for. So, for example, Diplodocus. So we need... Scientists are busy. And scientists limited. We need genetics. Yeah, we went through this before. So we need to get the staff center going here. Scientist training up to level 5. And a whole lot of other stuff here. And this one over here we'll do as well. But right now, we'll do logistics, cheaper research, and logistics to make it go as quick as possible. Then we'll send all these scientists off for a bit of a break. In the meantime, we are going to be hunting in the sense of tranquilizing, not hunting. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to go for the Metriacanth, which is this away direction. Or even the Baryonyx. I mean, yeah, do I want Baryonyx or Metriacanth? Shiza, I don't know. I mean, I love the Baryonyx. He's my favorite dinosaur, pretty much. Metriacanths have awesome patterns. I just feel I'm not going to know the... How many of these guys are there? Are there 2? We got all of these guys as well. 5. Do we have 2 Baryonyx? Just the one. I want to go for Metriacanth because I feel... You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going for Baryonyx. It's decided. There we go. I think it's Baryonyx. It's not the Suchomimus. Come on, big little fella. So we'll grab you, and we'll slot you in the next paddock right here. Might have to increase the size of it, because that was for the Metriacanth, but that's okay. I do have some space over here. I can come out a little bit. But the one trick I started doing, like I said before, is start building your paddocks from the back. And then bring them forward. A second they think you're big enough. So I got this space over here I never had before because this space over here was at the back. Which is no good. Okay, staff improvements. Let's go, baby. Staff centaur. We're going to put you right in there because you're going to fit. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I saw a blue slot there. Don't be a doers. You come closer this way? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just like that. Fantastic. And this can be a standard path. And we're going to send a whole lot of scientists off. Because they're all up, so we're going to send all these guys off. Okay, so positive influence. Again, I want to stick with logistics on that. Resting, 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 and logistics again. That should help. Let's see what we can do here. So we've got another one over here. We can do level 5 tranks. And we're going to need the Piscivore feeder, definitely. Do we have 9 welfare in total? If you push left and right on the D-pad, you can sort them up top there. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got enough to do that. They're just busy. So we can do 2 things in the paddocks. This one over here, we want to do administration over here. Let's do that straight away while we're waiting. Get that done. And that's going to be for the control center. That's going to be the sucker right here. So we can actually have, see, approved motivation. Increase scientist unrest meter by 1. Upgrade a system, decrease task time globally. See, I don't care about task time. I want improved administration. Decrease scientist hiring fees and salaries by 10%. Well, 25% and 10%. So that's definitely what I want to go for. Although the scientists I have now are pretty much the ones I'm going to have to the end of the game. But 10% reduced on fees is pretty good. Save a lot of money. Okay, so we're going to get the ranger team right there. And we're going to pause because our fella's just got back. And we're actually going to add your task. We need you to go sort him out, please. And we need the Piscivore feeder as well. But first, we're going to go with a whole lot of water. Because that's what he wants. We're not going to know what he wants until this dude hurries up here. There are a whole lot of guys sleeping now, so that's fine. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're going to pause that. So we do need fish, open space and rocks. I can oblige. Let's get a couple of fatties in here. Fine, fine. Oh, my stomach is growling. So we do need fish, which we cannot do yet. Because we need to research it. And are those guys finished yet? Damn it. We need everyone available for that. Are you going to be okay for a couple of minutes here? Sanity, open space. Yeah, you'll be fine. As long as you go more to the right. Oh, pause. Oh, no need for pause. Let's go get this Piscivore done here. So we want logistic. Let's get you, usually on the last one. Cheaper research, and we're going to need the welfare. Go. And the dart, not yet. The enclosures, not yet. Genetics, not yet. And we're still waiting for the damn tour ride. Although at the moment the tour ride's not 100% necessary because the majority of them are in view, but there are a lot that aren't. You just have a nice tour ride going all the way through here, zigzagging through this paddock here. I wonder if I can put the Metriacanths in there. If I should wait. No, I want to wait for the Dilophosaurus because I know those guys don't need a large area at all. So Metriacanth, let's just see. I don't suppose you can be a friend. Yeah, Suchomimus and the Baryonyx are the ones that love each other. We're going to need to fast forward this as well. We've got 17,000 on there. Just want to make sure we've got nothing else on here. Didn't think so. Right, so the Amargasaurus and the research for that. Let's have a quick look at that. Large. So we do need the Diplodocus still, but the Amargasaurus is done. So I should have an Amargasaurus place over here. Torosaurus. Tora. Come on. Torosaurus. There is a Patasaurus, Nodosaurus. Geez, like it. Sauropelta, Camarasaurus, the Pseudoceratops. I think he's in South America, actually. He's down here, Amargasaurus. I know he is. Here he is. Logistics specialist and positive, yep, positive things is good. So I could have been doing the Amargasaurus the whole time. Not too worried because the hatchery it is available. So we can do the hatchery anywhere. Does not need to be somewhere over there. Would have been perfect. Structured by wide path. Oh man, that just looks too good to not do. So I can come back like that. It's structured by a wide path still. Electrified fence. So that's where it could go. If I move the fence and that gate. I mean, I think I want to do that because it. I know how tight it gets later. So let's just do that for now. We'll move this building over here.
Famous for dinosaurs. It's not quite the way we'd want. Hopefully, working together, we
I don't know. I am to try and get it in there, but I don't know if it's gonna. Small electrified. Yeah, it's still bugged by that. The viewing gallery, the whole thing. So, but I could do that and get that moved out. I kind of want to. Just like that. See if that makes any difference. We've got some disgruntled guys, so let's get those off. Then I want to pause because I'm busy with other things. Let's get you to sort out that feed there. At the same time, I want you to repair everything that you can. The power will go out for a little bit. See, this is when you desperately need upgrade slots for this. Additional ranger team. Advanced training resupply. But as you can see here, it's the last one you do, and that's like 5 million. So you have to build another response facility to cater for everyone. I'm just going to make my MVU on this one as well. And then, can I do my fish? I can. There you go, big little guy. And you're going to be super lacquer? Yes, you are. As you can see, still got a bit of open space to go. I could get a couple more in there, definitely. Even increasing it. But this should go up as well now. 14, 16. Oh, someone's hitting a fence. Because he was upset. See, this is when the tasks become full and you need another MVU. You can't even do additional tasks on this. I don't think. Storm defense, additional ranger team. Oh, task scheduling. Yeah, that's... again, it's going to be somewhere at the end. Yeah. It's like the second last one you do for like 2 million. That's so stupid. You have to do another one and then delete them a bit later. So far... hookworms, let's research that. So far, he's fine on these 4, but if one thing gets damaged, then he's screwed. Can't do anything else. So, let's just have a look. He's going to come fix that for me. There we go. Because he had 2 tasks. And he's happy now. That's fine. We are A-OK. 286. I just want to have a look at guest comfort again. No, wait a minute. What is going on here? We go over here. We're on 149,000. That's good. Okay, shelter and restroom need to be increased now. So let's do that. Emergency shelter. It's so damn big. As you can see, he's fine all the way up until here. So we're going to do it right over here. If any pathways come, they're going to come back this way. So let's do the shelter over here. Somewhere we're not going to be expanding. And this will make a difference in the cash. We'll just do that. And then, of course, we're going to go for toilets over here. Again, same area. But again, I can move these further down the pathway later on. But for the time being, I want to just put them in. So I'm getting max money, max comfort, which means max money. Okay, so I'm still on that damn first contract. 500 guests in your park. Let's see what we have. If it says disease-free, you just take it straight away. Increase park rating, so that's all the same. Okay, so let's just see if I can do this. Because... oh yeah, I'm loving it. You're going right there. Shut up. And we only need a small path for you. Right there. Now, just for the hell of it, we're going to make our fences hug this guy. Although, I could just do it where it needs to go. No, I can't come further down there. I'm not worried about it being connected, because you just airlift them. But there's even a little bit of space I can do here. It seems weird, but we'll do it anyway. Just like that. Oh, just can't reach there, but you can reach there. There you go. Utilize them spaces. Although, that would have been funny. We need something over here. Otherwise, we're going to have some dino fights. So, definitely not worth doing that, except for that part. But, I like it getting it snug in there. Right, so, do you have any connections? No, you don't. Let's see what we're doing now. I'm going to pause. Oh, the game has glitched on me. I cannot do the speed button. I will catch you in a second. Okay, we are back. What I want to do now is I want to hire more scientists, because I'm tired of not having enough scientists to do things. And you can always delete them at the end when you get to the point where you don't need them anymore. So let's have a look here. Positive influence. I need genetics to go up as well now. Let's see. Cheaper research, always going to be logistics. Fossil extraction, and here we have logistics again. We'll keep putting you up. Welfare specialist, well, we'll get you to 10. Then we'll change. Let's see what else we have here. Welfare, generous, cheaper synthesis. I need a genetic specialist. I'm not going to get it. So, genetics 1 and 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 4, 8. You win. There we go. And we're going to put your genetics up as well. I'll explain why. Because we need to start researching some stuff. Like the group adaptation down here. Because, let's have a look here. Let's go with you and then genetics there. Oh wait, you already selected. That's my bad. So, I still can't do that one. I need that one. Logistics, go. That was part of my, in the bottom right hand corner, one of my tasks. So, I don't know, these guys are asking me to take photos, but you want me to take photos drinking? I'm not seeing a contract for them. That's group adaptation. It just wants me to take a photograph? That's a bit weird, isn't that weird? Huh. Let's go to take a photograph then. Normally it says while drinking, or while eating, or while sleeping or something, but let's just see. Yeah, they want me to do something different. There we go. Some Diplodocus. And some of these guys, because I'm right here. Go. Righty on. So, do we want anything in here? I mean, sure. Let's see what we got. Amargasaurus, Eucephalus, Struthiomimus. So, let's keep excavating for the Amarga. Herrerasaurus, Argentina. Is there another one? The Eucephalus could be a good one. Torosaurus. Sauropalter as well. There he is. Let's go for him. It doesn't matter how long he takes. This is busy extracting, so the Amargosaurus might be finished then. And then the research we're going to go for, again, is... Oh, we can do advanced administration, or efficient administration. Did we put it on? Yes, we did. But do we want... No, we want administration. That's $1 million to put that in there, but totally worth it. Let's have a look here. So, Amargosaurus is complete genome. So I could have maybe attached it to that, but it doesn't matter. Let's just put him, and let's have a look at his genome over here. We want him, we don't care about drought, we don't care about metabolism, large appetite. What we want is the humble environmental needs. So we want to put that onto max, because he is 100% now. Now the staff is busy, that's fine, we need genetics. Struthios, they're still being excavated for. I don't even know what my time is, 1 hour 12, that's fine. We're going to have the research done now. Then we're going to have Stegosaurids, and those are very good, but at the same time we want to research the Diplodocus so we can fill up that, and that's what we've been doing from the beginning. There he is. So we just need Diplodocus and some monies. Group adaptation complete, that's fine. Can we do it now? Not sure how many we needed there. So 500,000 and everything else is good. Then we can start excavating for them. I don't know what this is, what this contract is here, because it normally tells me. Oh.
Okay, maybe I'm laying it on a little thick.
Why doesn't it tell me what my contract is? Here it is, request new contract. I don't know why there's pictures about those other ones. Increased part rating, dinosaur sharing closure with like species photograph. Rating is the only way to do something without having to do anything. Okay, so in 2.4 stars we need 0.1 star to get better, but that's what we're doing here. Do we want to go there? I think I want to just get the research done first before we start piling dinos in there. And that's going to be like that. And we're going to go, we need genetics, so... Look at that. By the skin of my teeth. Then we can start putting in those dinosaurs. What I want to do next is the Dilophosaurus in there. I want to keep this on fast forward now. How are you guys doing? 17, 17, 15. 15, 15, 2. No, you guys are fine. Until we get more amenity modules. Lack of space. We do need wider paths as well. But we were going for Diplodocus, and then we were going for... Let's see what the comfort is here. There. 500 guests in the park. We need lots more. So expeditions. Again, you're getting a fair amount of cash for all these guys. And this is the Eucephalus. We'll get him out in no time. Let's do that. This is why I love faster extraction when it's there. Who's got the most here? So 2. I'm going to have to use 2 of you guys to sort that out. Let's keep this on fast forward. And how is the money situation going? 137 is good. And science extraction, we're not too worried about that. And we have some more arrivals. So, we've got the Diplodocus coming up now. There he is, the Sauropods 4. Myrmecosaurus, we're not worried about that. So, we want to get as many of these Diplodocus as we can in this paddock. But at the same time, we want to see... we'll have to excavate for a couple of them first. We want to see if we can make them humble as they can. If we can make them super humble, then we'll sell these 3 dinosaurs that are in here and make them all humble. And you'll fit double, literally double the amount of dinosaurs in there. But for now, I want to go for the Trank. I need the Trank level 5 here. Let's do that. And what do you want? Just logistics? That's fine. We're going to go logistics, cheaper. Oh, there's nothing else in there. Go as fast as we can. That's fine. 4,000 bucks left. But we're doing that so we can get the Dilophosaurus in here. And that's when we kind of need the viewing platform to reach over here. But it's not going to So for this over here, this is a good spot right here. For this sucker. Get those guys in there. Even attached to the fence, we can get even more guys. But we're going to do the tour ride in here. We're going to take this thing away. Or maybe just do the tour ride here. And put it there. But for the time being, I kind of want to just do that. Just to get more guys in view. And like I said, we'll delete it. Everything else is in view, kind of. We have some guys resting. And we have some research being done here. That's going to be the Trank 5. And I don't know if there's even a point of putting them there. If they can't be seen. But it worked out well the last time. And I managed to do it in 3 hours or something. And I know it's weird. The second time I do it, it normally takes me longer. But let's have a look at the expedition map again. We're having a look at the Taurus. Those guys, that's money-orientated Nodosaurus. Patasaurus. No, we just want to make sure we're keeping to what we're wanting. So, Amargasaurus is 100% and he can go. The Eucephalus, I'll just call him Eucephalus. I know it's not the proper pronunciation, but that's what I call him. So, the Amargasaurus, if we look over here, it's only 180k. So, we're going to do... No, we're not going to do this first. We're going to do what I've never done before and do the eggs first. So, we want extra scientist advanced equipment. Egg guarantees egg synthesis. What this does, every egg, well, pretty much in the name, isn't it? We're going to guarantee every egg. And we're going to get positive influence for the head of it. 30 seconds. And that's going to be hatchery, advanced equipment. And we're going to do that before we do anything else. Can you get through there? Yeah, you're fine. You're getting a bit scratchy with him. Okay. So it's gone down 0.1 star, which is fine. We're going to get the hatchery upgrade in here. Advanced equipment. Then we're going to get the Amargasaurus in here. We need genetics, so we're going to pan across to genetics and just do what we need. Was somebody breaking a fence? Then what we're going to do is go for, excuse me guys, direct control. And we're going to go get the Dilophos. On the way to the Dilophos, we're going to do that. 30,000, I probably could have got closer. But it's no worries, man. Let's go down here. I think they were down here. There, yeah, they are. Hello? Are you guys wondering? You're not going to be easy targets, are you? Okay, so the dart is much more straighter than it used to be. Oh, you turn around. Get in there. I hope it just takes one. Yeah, I always like going above the dinosaur because the dart curves down, but this dart is pretty straight and true. You guys all done? And drop. Drop, and one more. There you are. There we go. Then we're going to get our pickup. Multi-selection. We're going to go there, 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 there. Finalize. And we're going to get you guys nice and happy in here. Because, like I mentioned before, they do not need a large area. We're going to go the smallest amount of water. We have to do the tour in here. So I'll do the water like this. So the tour ride could come around the edge of this whole thing. What I started doing as well, other games on small paddocks like this, do a double fence and do the tour in the middle, but it's super difficult. Okay, so we're going to get some meaties in here. I don't think they want live prey. Do they want live prey? They always normally want live prey. Let's get live prey in there. You know what? We're going to wait. Okay, let's have a look at what we're doing next. So we've got the Diplodocus. We've got everything. We need to have a look at the guest comfort. I need these pathways to be bigger. So that's 500 guests. That's 500 guests. Let's have a look at this. We can do paleomedical, cheaper treatment, faster treatment. Don't care about that. Cheap expeditions. Nah. Storm defense upgrades. I mean, that is good. But it doesn't help with these storms. They'll go anyway. So here, extra scientists, that kind of thing, can be useful if I'm short on one of them. But at the moment, 2 million is going to be for that one. So let's keep going this way. Can we do the substation? Because that's going to save us a lot of space. Large substation, 500,000. Yeah, I want to do that next. Because you only need maybe 2 or maybe even 1 substation in here to do this whole area. It gets rid of all the wires and all the other Small substations, obviously. Okay, let's get that researching. It's right there, large substation. And it's only going to be logistics. So we've got logistics, logistics, and then cheaper research, which is there. Go. Okay, how are these guys doing? They are en route. At the same time, I need to make sure I'm doing the... we need monies. Yeah, for the Margosaurus, he's done. Let's just see what these guys need. Oh, we get some cash flow increase here as well. Okay, so this is going to be too much for this guy. Let's put it as close to this as possible. Right there. So now we're in trouble because I can't use the ranger team for anything else. Oh, I can do one stasis check. Go do that. I'm going to have to do another one, another response facility. So, excuse me. Large substation here. So I'm looking at the top over here. So just to get that over there, we need to come over here somewhere. So, is the spot where I wanted to do it before? Like I said, I was leaving a spot for it. Is it going to reach everywhere? It might. Or I could just do it there. Just to be safe. I mean, nothing else is going to go there, is it? And then it just needs a small one over there. That's it. So the power station's over here. So we'll connect that and we can delete all of that. Or not delete it, just take away the substation. Oh, somebody's sick. And you've got a little tick next to it, which means someone's already on his way. Which is super fantastic. Okay, so we'll pause that for a second. You do want the prey in the end. The live prey. Is that live prey? Live prey feeder, go. Okay, we don't want to be in the way of that... of the path when it comes, the tour ride. See, look at this. Open space, 100%. I can put so many Dilithos in here. So many. And they're going to rack up. So that should bring me to, there we go, 2.5 stars. Which is good. Just want to make sure that I am excavating for the Diplodocus, because he'll be the biggest one so far. Let's have a look here. Brachy, Diplodocus there. So 390,000. We do have cheaper expeditions, but money-wise, 132, so not too good, if I'm being honest. Everything else is fine. Has this guy got crypto? What now? He's done. So I want to keep on a fast forward for a bit, because I'm not too worried about the game time, to be honest. I'm pretty much halfway there if I take last times into a credit. So we do have the Metriacanthosaurus, we have Stegosaurids, which I can actually do. But again, there's no point in doing these guys if I can't see them. So I need the 500 guests in the park. And to do that, I need more dinosaurs. And the hotel seems to be fine. I mean, everything's fine. I've never understood the top left corner. Well, the top, it says 329 guest count. So 329 of 328 potential. Now, does that mean that I'm maxed out on my accommodation? I've never really... Small hotel accommodation there. Local dinosaur appeal. We've got... No information there. So local dinosaur appeal, visible dinosaurs, accommodation rating 100%. I mean, that's just small hotels provide accommodation for 400 guests. There we go. That sorts that out. So I'm most definitely going to need another hotel because I've got, I've got 323. So let's do that. Do we want large hotels? We definitely do if we're going space-wise. And again, 500. So we'll do another small one. Which is why there might be some deletions of buildings. So that guy's not going to have anything else on him. I could put him here and let the pathway still go past. So we're close as we can. Oh god, I thought that was a... Well, let's take it off fast forward. Just over here is going to be fine against the fence. There we go. So that'll have 800 guests available space-wise. This is how it was last time. With all of these, it was very in between buildings and like winding. But now I corrected my mistake last time. I had pathways coming in to try and keep it one pathway going, one main thoroughfare. Okay, let's have a look at the Imaga. So large appetite. So that's only 30% nature or feeder needs. Okay, so that's not good. The large appetite is, but it's not humble. It is. Environmental needs, but nature or feeder needs 30% is not good. let's just have a look and see what happens. For the hell of it. These guys are okay now. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Money-wise, we need money. And the money is 155. So, we'll keep that on fast forward. What I'm going to do is pause that one more time. And make sure the cheap burgers are what we want here. Oh, I could go for a cheap burger now. And it sucks. I've got so many more and still nothing to go up. But you have to test it. Ice slushies 23. No, they're maxed. I can't even do 3 modules on here. That's why the guest attraction is so important. It'll add 120, 200 guests. Okay, so we do have 21. What is this now? 21, 3. Nope. And nothing over here. That's all that's going to happen. The appeal is the appeal. But they are coming up to be full, which is weird. There should be only more than 21k. Oh, good, a storm. Let's see what that does to me. Pre-storm. Let's do it. Let's fast forward this. See what happens here. We might as well open up the shelters. Another reason why I do open up the shelters on this, if a dinosaur does get out and it attacks someone, then obviously your rating goes down, but also you get lawyer fees and stuff like that. It's just safer. So there goes the power station, which is fine. We just got to look out for... You have the ranger team. No, we need to just look out for broken gates and stuff like that. Here you go, structure damaged. That's going to be down here. But they definitely do not last a long time. Come on, you watch the top of the screen, you'll see when the storm goes away. Before the actual sand on the screen does. Come on, I need some effing money here. Go away. Shoo fly. There, it stopped. Close all shelters. Ranger Team 1. Where are you? No, you can be told what to do now. So let's start off with that. Oh, they do turn around a little bit faster than I remember. Park rating 0.0 stars. Fantastic. 200,000 to repair that sucker. Otherwise, just go get him. Yeah, so we're going to need another response facility for all of that stuff. Okay, so at the moment, we just got to get some cash coming in here, although we're probably heavy in the negative. 96k. So, I'm not going to fast forward that. I want to get into my helicopter. Make sure we get out of the red as soon as possible. I'm not going to do multi-dinosaurs here. It seems to be better if you get close to the ones that you're closest to, instead of having dinosaurs in the distance. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Make sure we get some Packies and those Dilophosaurus. Oh, sorry, and the Diplodocus. That should be a good one. See there, and we're already out of the red. Quick stickles. Then we'll go over to the Dilophosaurus, and we'll start this way, so we can get the other guys in the distance. There we go. What do you got for me? 20,000. Let's do another one for the hell of it. And let's see where we are. Oh. Closed shelter. I had 2 shelters. Huh. Okay, we've got 500,000. We're just going to repair that one for now. I hope I get the repair all structures option later on. See, that's come down now. It's going back up. 20,000, 21,000. That's fine. That's going to be 200,000 gone from there. Alright, let's get the Imago's airlifted into here. At the same time, see if we can get... So we've got a Diplodocus, Nodosaurus, Diplodocus. Wait a minute. I just have to be sure. It is Diplodocus. And we're going to do that one over there. Go. Logistics specialists. I don't care how long it takes. Now we're going to fast forward because we ain't no monies. Not that one. We're going to go to you. Direct control again. Help the cause. Where are you, Barry? Here you are. Oh, wow. Awesome picture. let's go to the T-Rex. Come on, baby. Get a nice close-up picture of you while you're shouting. That is just professional.
Great pick.
I know, right?
Position, lighting, subject. This is what we were looking for.
Subject. He's level 6, so we do have another one over here. This is the Metroacanths. So we're going to see who they can cohabitate with. But the Stegosaurus should be up next because... He's not a Met... Yes, he is. Metroacanth. I think he's a Metroacanth. Then we have this, the Styracosaurus, I think it is. And the Stegosaurus here. Yeah. So I can actually get these guys. You know, while I'm here, why not? These guys are going to scatter. Let's see if these guys can go with.
Even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to
I know it's
tail
plates.
make it one of the
It's
most
not my first rodeo.
dinosaurs. Our guests are gonna want to see it.
A hit.
So make sure
A
you
good
get
hit.
right by this animal.
And you're down. And you're down. That's all the Stegosauri. Let's just make sure. No, we've got one more over here. And he only shoots out the right-hand side of the helicopter. You going down? He's down. Okay, and make sure none of these guys are there either. Okay, so we do have them ready to go. Still concerned about these only earning 20 grand on 300 guests. But let's just pause that for a sec. Actually, wait, no. I want the money to trickle up. So you're going to like scavengers only. And that's fine. I got the Coelophysis over there, but they will eat each other. I just don't care. That's weird. They say they like them, but they will eat the Coelophysis because they're the same size, really. He doesn't like large carnivores, but I can put other guys in there. I can put Stegosaurs in there if I want to, but the Stegosaurs need a much larger pen. So while I'm doing that, I want to get another... See this over here. I want to take away the large appetite. Drought is fine. I want to take away the large appetite. Oh, I'm actually able to do it. That's weird. No, I can't. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Let me take one away from there, and we'll do that. That's better. Cheaper synthesis is what we're doing first there. Let's have a look at the imago here now. So, that's going to be the same for all of them. So if we have a look at our... There he is. Our alpha. He has large appetite, humble, and defense. So humble is good. Large appetite is good. So sometimes you like to get a whole bunch of humble guys out here and then sell the alpha. Okay, so here we have tolerant, humble, like everything that you want. That's what you want. You want a full of those guys. But at the same time, we've got to get our Stegosaurids going here. So these guys, excuse me, they don't mind Stegosaurid at all. Now, do the Stegosaurids... Let's go look at him. Do the Stegosaurids like him? Now, the Packies are probably not going to like the Stegos. Oh, they do. That's okay. Public, 50%, lose fossils. Yeah, done. Doing public rating up will increase your money a lot. Let's see what we're missing here. It doesn't tell us to still appeal. That's fine. I need 500 guests in the park, and I think going for 500 guests is screwing me a bit because I'm not going to get 500 guests for a long time. I need to see if I can put the... Are you going to go check that out? What's happening here? Are you going? Come on, dude. Where are you? Oh, you were somewhere else. That's my bad. I need to see if I can put the Stegos with these guys. Both of these guys like Stegos. That is confirmed. Now I need him to like sauropods and Pachycephalosaurids. If they do, I'll chuck them in here, and then I'll have this whole area here to feed them. And even if push come to shove, I could drastically make this paddock smaller. Because now they're not doing anything. Because they're not in view. But let's have a look at this. 110, 47 tickets unsold. It still just says appeal. Dinosaur welfare, 87. So, where are you? You're over there. Let's fast forward you, because this is what we're waiting for here. Go on, son. Right. You like sauropods and pachycephalosaurs, but further down, you got to see the dislikes. So he doesn't... What? Stegosaurid. He doesn't like other stegosaurids. That's fine. But he does like sauropod and the pachycephalosaurids. So I can put these guys in there. Ceratopsid, no. Ankylosaurid, no. Stegosaurids in there, no. So yeah, I can do that. I want to save quickly, because why not? Arizona Breakout. And we're going to get our guys in there. This is not something I did last time, because I still wasn't in the way of looking at which ones they dislike as well. So like they could say they like stegosaurids, but they specifically hate this one. Okay, let's do that. At the same time, we're going to get these guys going. Here we go. And that's going to bring us to 2.6 stars we've gone up to now. If that works out there, they're not going to enjoy the tour rides, but let's have a look here. So you've got 100% there, you've got 100% there. We're going to have to get the T-Rex and stuff in here soon as well. If I want these to ever go up. We've got to push them, push them, push them, and then the large amenities should fit in there. I'll just bring this path to the side over here for that viewing gallery. And they can go anywhere, like I was saying. I mean, I could actually just do them along here. Zoop. That's a good idea, so I don't have to delete these first. Drop it by 13%. Well, that's not good. Let's go for fences over here. And we're going to see if we can get our T-Rex in the smallest paddock possible. Just see if you can do something like this. Probably won't, but it's worth a try. Here we go. All the way. Is that going to be big enough? No, it's not going to be big enough. But we'll have a look anyway. Okay, so I definitely need another response facility, and I want to put him over here temporarily. Just over here. Out of the way. Because it's going to get difficult to do random things. So these guys are all done now. We can get this in here. Like that. We get a gate in there as well. Somewhere against the edge. Because these guys need viewing galleries. Like that. And we're going to do fat path here. Just there. Excuse me. Perfect. So, I can do one of these guys on there. And we're definitely going to need to make that bigger the more I look at it. But for now, we can just get some water in there. And we can go trank this guy. I think I've got level 5, do I? If I do... Yes, I do. But why couldn't I trank him earlier then? Let's have a look here quickly. No, we just want direct control, please. 3-star rating, fantastic.
I am not often wowed by people. So
let's have a look what he is in the distance. Where's he gone? I can't see because... Oh, there he is. Are you level 5? He's level 6. Damn it. Okay, he's level 6. We do have metroacanths here. We've got someone coming to disinfect your food. Go on. Repair the gate as well. I want to do this again. Actually, no, don't repair that because we might be deleting that. You can repair that. Repair that. Ranger post 5, disinfecting. Can you just fix that for me? And that's what we were doing before. I got carried away massively. Is the other substation. So that's going to cover all of that. I could do one right here. Not going to go there. But I can do one over here as well. Let's just plunk him right there. Then we can get rid of all the others. 3 stars. Good, good, good. We have more of these guys. Let's airlift them into here. Keep chopping them up. Let's get the paleomedical add task over here as well. Although I can put the metroacanths in there now. I should have just done that while I was there. Metrocanth or the Styracosaurus? Since they're only going to have their viewing Valeries, I think I should go for Styraca. Because they can easily cohabitate with a different herbivore. Right, let's go. You're going to need 2 each, maybe. Is that a Styracosaurus? I think it is. What a hit. Oh. Let's get closer. I might just fast forward this. You're also going to get eaten by the Metrocanths. And you're down. Okay, all tranked and ready to go. We're going to slot them right in here. And we'll see who can cohabitate with them. Hi guys, it is actually tomorrow for me now. It's a whole new day, and I'm not feeling 100% well, if I'm being completely honest, so I do apologize if I clear my throat now and again. I try and edit them out, but I don't get them all. Let me just tell you what is cracking here. So let's just pause this for a second. What I've done here, you know about the baryonyx there, then I put the Nasutoceratops in there, and they were from the wild area down there. Then I'm going to be moving my Dilophosaurus from there into a smaller paddock over here, because they do not need a lot of space. And this paddock here, I'm going to be putting Ankylosaurus with another dinosaur. I don't know which one yet. And then I'm going to be putting a bigger paddock over here as I can, either for the T-Rex that's in the distance over there, or another dinosaur. What I'm going to do here quickly is I'm just going to get to the helicopter. I just want to do a quick flyby again and see what dinosaurs have actually got left here. I don't think there are any. I would have picked them up by now from here. Okay, there's over here. We've got the Metrocanthosaurus. I know that. Only 2 of them, though. There's no point in getting the Metrocanthosaurus if I can't excavate for them as well. But we'll have a look-see. And then we've got the level 6 T-Rex over here. And that is all she wrote, I think. And since we are here, we are going to photograph him. Or her. I think it's a her. Come on, give us a roar. Or you could sleep, you know. Either way. And I think that is all she wrote, yeah. Just double check. There, no, there's something in the distance. I think it's the Coelophysis. Or did I get them already? Okay, so we've got 2 available dinos. We've got Ceratops, okay. Hello there, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to trank them now. Am I? There we go. And then see where I could put them thereafter. They are Triceratops, yeah. Of course they are. Here we go. Abbott.
What can be said about the Triceratops?
Hit.
It's one of those dinosaurs that really defines our.
Come on, where are you going?
People want to see them.
Let's get a bit closer whilst shooting.
Appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops.
My lord, I was doing a Resident Evil 3 share play, and after you finish the big boss, which is hard enough on Inferno, I died like 4 times just doing that last shot you do with Chris and the bad guy in the end. I couldn't believe it. I was going out of my mind. I couldn't believe I just couldn't make that shot. And then I realized I was aiming at the wrong dude, so that didn't help. Okay, that was a terrible shot. So was that. Come on. Let's see who you guys can actually go with. Oh, Jesus. No, that's not going to work. You stopped running. Sometimes you just gotta. Oh my. Okay, now I'm getting upset. But I'm not really. Yep, I need to finish off the Resident Evil 7 for myself. The PS5 version. I've still got to do the 21 card shark. And so on, which is probably the most share play. Most asked share play that I get. There we go, disease free, thank you. Let's go. Excuse me. So, now, the Nasutoceratops here, let's have a look.
That's really what we've given to the dinosaurs.
You see, he doesn't mind ceratopsid, that's under likes. And there's no... Yeah, so he can definitely go in that paddock. So we're going to do that. There's no Triceratops dislikes there. So that works. Let's do that. That's going to bring up the rating quite a lot. And these guys are comfortable. I want to put them in the area where there is no food, and then put one in the water. I think they might eat the same thing. What? Oh, damn. I tried my fence thingy here. Putting the fence on the edge over here, just completely forgetting that it's open that side. So that's stupid. It's probably why my rating is super down now. But it's okay. We will mend. Come on. Oh, man. You're going to make me go all the way there. Okay. Crisis averted. Kind of. Fence needs to build itself right there. And we've got 2 helicopters going over after each of those. Now, I just want to make sure that the Triceres are going to be comfortable here. Where are they? Here they come. But in that case as well, we just want to see what else we have to do here. So we can have a look at the Diplodocus here. So as you can see, population is the only thing that's closest there. Everything else is way ahead. So if I could get Diplodocus in here with even a humble trait, I could smash this out pretty damn quickly. So, yes, we need to do the Extractionos. We're only going to do Diplodocus just to help facilitate what I'm trying to do here. That's Patasaurus. Eucephalus we need as well, because we're going to put them in the far pin. There's Diplodocus. And, okay, good, go. Faster extraction. 1 minute. I think we can wait 1 minute, yeah? Let's do it. And then we're going to send someone else off for... Oh, storage full, right. Yeah, so we're going to do that. These guys need their comforts as well, so let's get them going here. You need the prey, obviously. You better hope and pray. There we go. And then what we're going to do is get the fence in here. And something else I did, I moved this viewing gallery from over here to over here. As you can see, it's now getting majority of that, which is good. What I could also do, just for the hell of it, is something like that. That would be good. Oh, I wonder if I can get in there. No. Let's see, the pathway has to go that way, but I think this is a good idea. Just covering all of that. Oh, it would be so much better here. I think we can get a path through there. What do you think? Maybe, maybe not. I think maybe not. You're going to come this way. No, it's not going to get in there. A thin path. Nope. Nope. Oh, it did flicker there for a second. It's not going to let me do that. It's okay. We will just move the building. Or the built, if you will. 1 second. There we go. Let's move him. And we're just going to put him smack bang over here. Again, it can be moved at a later stage. But I'm going to pause that because I'm getting carried away with random shit. So, excuse me. We're going to collect our wayward carriers here. Anyone else? No? Oh, actually, wait. I need to pick up the other ones anyway because they are tranked. And I can wake them up, but this is just quicker. Okay, get back in there. Good. And you are fine. See, open space is fine. Now, I can do Diplodocus and... Dilophosaurus in there quite easily. But now we're waiting for the Apatosaurus to come through here. He seems done. Let's just have a look at Apatosaurus. We want Diplodocus. So down here, we want the Cephalus as well. I know it's not correctly pronounced, so I'm just doing it. Diplodocus, Camarasaurus, and we got a cell over there, and we got that over there. So let's just have a look at the Diplodocus here. That's going to be 37 and 21. Yeah, that's going to be close, or it's going to be correct. So we want faster extraction. Let's go. And then we can start excavating for... Okay, so I've got a little list here of things I need to do. So we're going to put... I was going to put the Metabarosaurus with the Triceratops here, but we're going to pause that for a second. And we need to get the status check on our guys here. On the Ceratops. Just so... It is weird that he doesn't go do it automatically because they do need to be checked. I only do it sometimes, really. Okay, so we're going to fill. And then we're going to go to the next one. He still seems okay. Let's just fill him up. We won't have to do it again this level. And then we're going to wait for him to check. Let's fast forward. I hope they do eat the same thing, because that would be fantastic. So the Nasutoceratops, they like ground leaf, and these guys like ground fiber. Okay, no problem. I do have a lot of other space here. As you can see, I've just made that corner over there for Nasutoceratops. And now we're just going to do this for ground fiber. You're going to have to do a lot more for these guys. But now they want open space, so we're going to have to take away some. There we go. Let's unpause it. See what happens here. So that pretty much means I cannot put a single Triceratops in here. Triceratops are done. Now the Nasutoceratops, they want open space on 95%. They're fine. So that paddock is done. I cannot add anything else to that. Let's fast forward. These guys are still okay. Yep, they're okay. And there's the extraction complete. Viable genome is the Podicus. So there might be more. Apatosaurus. Oh, let me just do this while I look. There we go. Partial extraction one more time. And then we're going to have a look at the Diplodocus here. So Brachy, Camarasaurus, Nasutoceratops, Dilophosaurus we do need. Brachy, there's Diplodocus there. Logistics, and positive influence. Go. We're going to send you off, and you are going to be faster extraction. Shouldn't you be extracting now? That's a bit weird. You want genetics for extraction. That's weird. I thought I put you on extraction. Huh. That's a little weird. I could have sworn I put on extraction there. But it matters not. We're going to see the Eucephalus next. We do have a T-Rex over there. So, you know, there's no reason why that guy should just be chilling out there. Now, the T-Rex is difficult because I think you can only do one of them on this mechanic. And I kind of want to do the smallest paddock possible for him. Potentially get another paddock there. I could even move this over here in that gap over there. You know, that looks like a fantastic idea. I want to do that. I'm going to move this building. Oh, normally, sometimes it lets you snug in there. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's put you over here. Nope, you just don't want to go anywhere near that, do you? I left that for the substation. Okay, 3.6. Let's just make sure we're all happy on the guests over here. All 100%. Let's have a look at the finances. 262. That is awesome. We're on 156 on part-time, and we are looking good. So let's have a look here. Excuse me, guys. The Amargasaurus. Again, there's tons of space there for the Amargasaurus. I want to keep pumping him out. Staff busy, and I need genetics. So again, I don't really want to be waiting at all at this point, because I can always fire scientists at the end. Faster synthesis, no. Research, motivated is a good one to have. Faster treatment, cheaper research, altruistic study, welfare specialist. Not too worried about the welfare specialist. 363. I want to go for motivated, because you seem motivated. And we're going to go to genetics. Let's put you up to 3, and welfare up. Oh, you're staying right there. Fine. Now, what was I doing? We needed to research. Oh, do we have 500 guests in our park yet? Yes, we do. Now things pick up a bit. We have to go through the research here, Quicksticles. So, the fence I'm not worried about. We can do the 2 million dart for the T-Rex. A disease is all done that I can do. I'm not worried about those yet. This is now researching that, and then we're going to need to do guest attraction modules. Definitely not. We can definitely do the extra modules on these. So our amenities are going to be maxed out, well, to the best of their abilities. The pathway is going to be a very big one next as well. And maybe I could even delete a small hotel to get some more space. Power, I don't do anything more on power unless I very much need to. And over here, again, these things over here, guys, like paleomedical facility, cheap treatment and stuff like that, you have to first do the second slot over here before you can do any of these over here, because currently I've got the ones that I want in there. So if you want to do any of these over here, you have to first go all the way to the end and do that slot. And most of the time, 95% of the time, I never even get there. So what I will do, if I need to, is the scientist upgrade over here, but that's not even going to be necessary. I'm just going to have a look over here. We do have the Eucephalus, again, pronunciation unsure. This one over here is the Peracanthus, Nodosaurus, and Eucephalus is going to be Ankylosaurus, Crichtonsaurus, Sauropelta. Where the hell are you? Minmi, that is Pelacanthus. I don't think I have it, which is a little weird. Disease contracted. Wow, that's a first. Okay, so he needs fuel. Let's do that. Empty slot. Okay, so we do need something on here. Now, additional MVU is going to be there, right at the end. So again, just absolutely pointless even trying to go for that. Demands raised. Large increase, small increase. Yeah, whatever, small increase. Viable genome, Camarasaurus. Anything else over here? We're just going to do fast extraction for the head of it. He's disgruntled. We're not going to do fast extraction. Okay, getting carried away again. I need to find Diplodocus. These guys are all busy. They're still busy. He's going to be fine here. And we were going to do yet another Amargosaurus. We're going to keep putting these guys out. Oh, when we've got some more scientists. And the Diplodocus as well, he is 63. Oh, that's Patasaurus. Diplodocus is 58. So, let's just get these guys back. Here he comes. So I went for the Apatosaurus before. Should have been the Diplodocus. Diplodocus. We're just going to get these guys going while we wait. Fast extraction, is he back? You're just going to have to do that for me. Although logistics would have been better here. So, Camarasaurus, Patasaurus, Brachii, Nasutoceratops, Dilophosaurus, Coelophysis, Torosaurus, damn it. Diplodocus, there we go. Go and do it. Please. If you'll be so kind, let me just have a look at something on my notes here. Okay, so that's fine. Right, so disease is gone. These guys are going to be happy enough. We have 3.7 stars. We have these guys over here who are happy-ish. I mean, this I moved this a bit to the right over here, so it covers those guys. But as you can see, it says nothing assigned, and I definitely did assign him again. As you can see, he is assigned. Are you going to go look at those guys now? Lack of space. So these guys are probably going to be full now. Yes, they are. Pausing. We need the large amenities. I need to get these going here. 500,000. Okay, let's go. I wonder, I'm curious if I could put one or two here, leave one over there. Probably could. Research complete. Tour rides. Haha. Now, there's no point in doing the tour rides just yet. Because, let's see, logistics, cheaper research, and motivated. Go, hurry up. Let's entitled salary. Let's send you off to rest. And we've got some other guys coming back so we can fast forward. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse me. Jeez, I burped. That's my bad. So here we have 475. These guys are all in view. It doesn't matter where these amenities are. Again, that's what I explained at the beginning of the video. If I go to amenities here and I cycle through them with triangle, it tells me I need amenities down there. But you can put any of these amenities, one over there, one over there, one over here. You're only ever going to need 3 for this level, which is pretty cool. So extraction's done. We're waiting on Amargosaurus as well. Park rating, looking pretty damn good. 73% on the last time. Grain collection, park appeal. We're going to do park appeal because we're just going to constantly be releasing these fellas. Titled, park extraction cheaper. Yeah, that'll be a quick synthesis there. And we have research done. Advanced amenities. So we're going to pause that right there because we need to get some stuff sorted here. So, the guided tour. Now, I've looked at these guys, and they're okay. For example, the stegosaurs I put in there. That's not a stegosaurid. As you can see, the ground fruit is just managing enough. So the ground fruit is this area here. So I need to try and avoid going through that. Now, I can do some touch-ups in the end, but I think for now, I'm just going to do the tour. And this is going to make these shops go tits up. So I think I want to put it close to this one. No, I can't put it close to that one. Okay, we're just going to get going here. So we're going to use the concrete slab always. And we're just going to go all the way around. No, you're not. We're going to go right through the damn center of this. And we're going to come back this way. Now, this is going to take away a lot of their food. But it has to be done. I need to make sure all these guys are in view. And they will be. It's a monstrous one. There we go. I'm going to go around there as planned many hours ago. I think I could put these guys through the center. Somewhere here, yeah. Ah, Scheiße, I forgot to leave a hole there. Okay, now we're going to have to delete this and that. And we're also going to have to delete a touch of water over here. Then we have to go back to attraction, guided tour, and go there. And hug this very tightly over here. Seriously, you're going to almost drop the F-bomb right there. But no need to. We've got guided tour coming in like this. How close can you get to that? And you're going to be just fine here. There we go. We're not going to take it off thingies just yet. We just want to make sure we can get in there. I don't think we're going to get in there. That's okay. We can go this way. Like that. Then we're going to go for the largest amenities. We'll start with food, I guess. Now I can potentially do one over here. Let's see. Let's just do food over here. I don't know if it's going to make a difference having it not on the main thoroughfare. I kind of want to keep it on the main thoroughfare if I'm being honest. You know what? I think I'm going to delete these guys. Could be chaotic. And then what I want to do is delete these paths here. Those two can stay connected. Let's fast forward this. My money's going to take a massive dive, but it's okay. Synthesis batch complete. Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, so let's go with large amenities, and I want to keep them here because they fit nicely. Okay, are you going to be nice and fit over here? Yes, you are. It seems like a fantastic place. Can you go further back? A little bit forward. Go. Next up is food and drank, or drank. Let's see if we can get you in this little closet space here. Or you have to come further down. It doesn't like that path. And it doesn't like this one either. So I think we're just going to do one of them here. Oh, was that a blue thing I saw there? Now, I am thinking this can be deleted and made smaller. It's not going to go that way, so they both have to come this way. If we do that, it's just still going to poke out there. There we go, that's what we want. See if it makes any difference whatsoever. Come on, you're going to stay there. You're going to go there. It probably definitely won't, but it's a valid attempt. Take away that path. And we can put one more in there, which is fine, which is what we wanted. And then we're going to put the last one on the side over here. But we want to put him on the main thoroughfare. So I'm going to move this building just over here. It's going to get everything there. And be sure to reconnect our power. I'm going to do that and actually delete that. I don't know why he's still there. But everything's going to be fine. We're going to put him right in there. Small amenity, negative on that. We want largest possible. And you're going to fit right there with a path available on the inside. Okay, we're going to fast forward this and watch things pan out here. While we do that, we're going to do that. We cannot. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. And we let it fast forward for a couple of seconds more. Then we pause. Right, first we're going to go back to our thingy over here. We're going to make sure we have 60, because it's a long, long one. 60 meters between cars. Now we don't have any power supply hitting any of the fences, which is weird because which means power is now maxed out. So let's get a power supply. We don't want to use. Do we want to do advanced? Let's see if we can get the power supply here. If it's going to be repeater substation, increased output. Yeah, we might as well. Hey, logistics, cheaper research, and motivated. Go. There we go. That'll sort out the power supplies. Now we're going to pause it again because, look at that. It's already earning 10k. Okay, 14. Actually, I have to do this twice because I need to research the other modules. So 14.8. Is it going to be the last one? 13. We have 14.8. Here we go. 34,000. Look at that coming up right there. 32, 34. 34 is the winner. Let's go down. Probably only two more. 36, 9, 38. Or 44, 6. Wow. 44, 6. 43, 44, 6. We will have it. Let's see what else we got going here. Probably nothing. That's A-okay with me. Let's see. 13, 12, 13, 5. 13, 6 is the win right there. 30.3. 30.3 and 31, 30. Here we go. Wait, was that? No, it doesn't matter. Let's go 31, 43, 6. 43, 6 is the highest. And second, I research those other modules. What? Where did it go? 43, 1. No, hold on. 43, 6. There we go. The second I research those modules, this will go up balls quick. Okay, we're looking at 43, around 43,000. 10.9, 12, 12 on the bang. Let's see. Yep, it's looking good there. Deep fried fish, I could go for some of that. 23, 7, 24, 2, 25, 4, 25, 4, and 40. Holy crapstones. 43.1, 44, 1, 44, 6. That's going to be the highest. 44, 6. There it is. And just to double check, nothing there. Okay, so we're going to save right now because it's not my favorite thing doing that. And let's have a look here at what needs to happen next. Okay, let's have a look at the Amaga. He's kind of ready already, so we still have staff busy. That's a bit weird. Okay, now watch the rating cruise up there. Let's just make sure the guests do have everything they need. They do. I'm just going to go to the visual aid over here and make sure the toilets are all good. Amenities are totally going to be fine. The shelters also going to be good. So those are very good, well-placed shelters and toilets. And then, of course, we have this, which is the viewing gallery, the tour ride, which we are now going to need to put more dinos in. So I do have the cephalus right there. Excuse me, sorry guys, I'm clearing my throat a bit here. I like to put this on randoms because that's what I like to do. Let's have a look here. So we have to take away all these negatives first and see what we have left. We have 3 left. So we want to definitely put it on humble, environmental needs, but also social. The reduces rate of which the needs grow. So, I mean, that's the start, that's the beginning. Sorry, that's more near the end. So let's have a look. We'll put 1 on social and 2 on humble. That looks like a good shout there. We're going to put you on there. Cheaper synthesis. That's what we're doing now. We're synthesizing. We don't need positive influence because it's pretty damn fast already. And now we're going to have our guy coming back. Yo, that took a while, hey? Okay, lots of stuff to sell here. 90k for that. Diplodocus is what we want. So we're going to do Diplodocus first. Brachy. That's a Brachy again. Diplodocus. And we don't have any more Diplodocus. That's going to be 58.25. Still not close enough. Looks like the faster extraction's busy. Let's just use those two. And then we're going to need to have a look at researching the comfort. These paths are going to be next, definitely. Okay, we're going to fast forward that. 44, 44, 44. So remember, if these guys aren't really in the same area, if one of them's on like 30 or something like that, redo it so they all have roughly the same amount earning. At the moment, it's going to be a lot more than 260 it was. Okay, not a lot more at all. That's fine. The appeal has gone up. If you look at the appeal, guys, it's a 369 of 85. The appeal, I mean, sure, that's what you have to get to. That's recommended. But you can have, I've had like double, or even triple, even sometimes quadruple the amount of appeal that they actually require. And I still didn't finish the stage. So it's about the amenities, unfortunately, which obviously is connected to the appeal. So it's just, you know, it's all interlocking. So let's have a look here. Advanced power technologies. Oh, that was the power output. We can do that to our power station, which is over here. Increased output, please. Now we have a look at the output. We've got 90 of 67. So we have a storm coming. We're going to pre-storm save, because why not? We're going to open all shelters right there, and we're just going to fast forward, because all we can really do in this is direct control. Look at them run. Direct control and take pictures. If you're low on cash, take pictures, obviously. Some Amargaisaurus there. And I take 2 pictures of each. I mean, that's 200,000, 300,000 there, pretty much. We have an injury, which is fine. Oh, this is going to be a good picture. A lot of stegosaurids, pachycephalosaurids, and Diplodocus there. Look at that, 215k. Let's see what the penalty is now. 50,000 pretty much, which means I should get about 50,000 for this photo. Not a bad shout, John. Okay, so nothing down there. We can come over to our Barry over here. Barry! I'm keeping a close eye on the top of the screen when that storm disappears, because we don't want it on for any longer than it needs to be. Oh, we can actually do Dilophosaurus here as well. Oh, a whole lot of them. Yeah, we'll do that again. Oh, it looks like we have some scratchiness. So I'm going to pause that and see where the broken gate is. Nothing there. Where's the broken gate? Right there. So we have broken gate there. Where are my jeeps? We've got one over there. We're going to go to that gate over there. And that's the ranger team. See which way he's facing. Directly opposite. Now we're just going to repair things as we go. Should have done that beforehand. Repair everything. And make sure the scratchies. Let's go get this gate over here, since we're in the vehicle. No. Damn your Celiophysis-ness. 2 shelters open still. Okay, the storm's finished. So we just want to repair this gate, and then we're going to pause. Because we want to unlock these shelters, or close them. Okay, good, go. You've got someone coming for you, that's fine. What are we on now? We want to repair stuff as well. We're going to fast forward. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to research the comfort, large hotels, but we're going to do main thoroughfare first. So logistics, cheaper research, and motivated is 126. And positive influence is 116. So we'll do that. Can we do this as well? We can. Not worried about the prices. Title foster extraction. Nah, don't need to use him. Okay, so the guest comfort's going to cruise up now. Let's see what we got here. Margot. Yep, let's get him going. Welfare specialist, go. And the cephalus, we need 525, and welfare, we've got 1 of 6. So, we will fast forward here. Keeping in mind that 2 million for the tranquilizer for the T-Rex is kind of on the cards as well. But we'll get to that once we've topped off these guys. Although, I mean, it is going to help a lot with the appeal. And if we have a look at these guys now, like I said before, I only had 3 large amenities to get 5 stars on this. As you can see, it's 3.4 stars, but that's going to be going upwards now. 217,000, there we go. It was on 170 before. And there we go. We're going to slow down here. We're going to airlift our margers in there. Then, I kind of want to get 2 sets of Let me just have a look at the library here. If I go to him, the what is it? Minimum population is 2. Okay, so that's fine. We can do these 2. How many eggs we got? 3. Good. 525. Okay, we need some monies. Let's make sure. I'm just going to fast forward this. Yeah, we got someone coming over there as well. See, one MVU is more than enough to take to all of these guys. Unless you have like a massive outbreak, then you're going to need help. But let's just get some money in here. Actually, I want to pause that because we can do the main thoroughfare. So replace on and main thoroughfare. Here we go. So that is the expedition. Here is the arrival point. So this over here. We have to do this one as well. Damn it, excuse me, guys. We have to do this one over here as well because that's got the majorly there, the bunker. We're going to do all the way up over here. Oh, I could just take this off so we can see what's going on here. Make sure all of this is good. That didn't need to be done there. That doesn't need to be done. That doesn't need to be done. I'm only going to have a pathway coming around this way. I'm not going to connect this pathway over here because all the guests must come this way to see all the dinosaurs and hence going past the amenities. If I do a pathway over here, they'll be able to get to the attractions over here without going past the amenities. So you kind of herd them like you would the dinos. Funny that. Okay, here we go. Everything here needs to be massively wide. I mean, technically, you're only meant to do the main thoroughfare, but you know, I just do all the paths that have anything to do with guests. There we go. Okay, now we're going to see this. 6,000 because it's busy transitioning. We're going to fast forward.
Focus on the guests. The way we focus.
Okay, we were on 41, 43 around there. Let's see what happens. We're on 40,000. It's fine. More than enough. It's slowly going up. Okay, we're going to come down now. We're going to pause again. I just want to see. I've got staff centers. Okay, so a small hotel holds 400. So I've got 800 guests available because I've got 2 small hotels. Now, what this means is the large hotel can hold 1,000. I can take away 2 of those hotels and just put 1 large hotel and still have 200 more guests. So, let's do it. Do I want to do that first? I need it somewhere lacquer. I mean, I could just go here. It's not going to have any appeal. I can go there. Can it? I don't know if it can. I mean, it can't go there or there where other hotels are, so I've got to put it somewhere. I'm just going to put it down here somewhere. Make sure they can get to the back. The T-Rex paddock's going to have to go all the way down to there. I'll just have to utilize every corner. Maybe delete that as well. But for now, let's just get him over here. Close as humanly possible to that. And we're going to get the wide path. Oh, hold on, I did the wrong path earlier. Yeah, I did the wrong path earlier. So replace on. We want that as the main thoroughfare. The other one's just the luxury wide. Yep, that makes more sense. Just to there is fine. And we'll do the luxury main afterwards. Ah, crap, no funds. That's fine. We will wait. It's not exactly what I did last time, but we'll have to see. Let's replace on and get these done. Come on, 15,000. Let's fast forward this. 52 is better. I'm going to go all of these guys. Main thoroughfare done. Except for there. Now, we can take it off fast forward and we're going to have a look at overcrowding. No overcrowding. Thanks for playing. And the second that hotel's done, we can delete those. And see where we go from there. Contracts have changed. Park appeal 44, 48. What? Okay. I just want to check on the Amargos as well because I've been putting new guys in there. As you can see, we're just going to keep putting Amargos in there. But for the time being, we want to get these guys in here. 525. Let's start fast forwarding a bit more now. 248 tickets. 0 not sold because of issues. So that's good. Large hotel going in there. 1 more paddock going in here. Potentially the T-Rex. It will be the T-Rex. It'll give me like 2,000 appeal. So, let's take these guys away. Here we go. Lack of space. Shut up. Can I actually do the luxury main thoroughfare? Is it unlocked? Looks like it is. It's 500,000. Let's do that. I didn't have to do the one beforehand, so that was a bit stupid. Cheaper research and motivated. Go. Let's get... No, we're not going to arrest you. Let's fast forward. Need 500,000 for the syphilis. Now again, if we go to the viewer, we're going to see that there shouldn't be any red or yellow animals. And that's what we want right there, is full coverage, baby. Every dinosaur that I've got in this park is doing something towards making it a better park and getting us to 5 stars. Something satisfying about that. Okay, research done. 595k. I think I want to get these guys out. Let's see, cheaper synthesis. Right there. And we need welfare. Let's go across to welfare and get the highest one. 2 minutes. Let's go motivated for you as well. Good. And then we're going to go for nothing. Because we ain't got no monies. But it's going to come in. How are these guys doing now? 40,000. That's good. They're still hanging around there, which is good. I need to go and have some breakfast soon. I like doing an hour or two before breakfast. Work up that appetite. Okay, so we're still going to have Amargas in here. We could still have Ornithios in there if we wanted to. Gallimimus at least. He's panicking. Of course he is. But that's what we're going to do. Once we've got our paddocks, we just top up, top up, top up. So this is the only paddock that's finished. I do have Metriacanthosaurus over there. I don't think you guys are going to like Metriacanths. Certainly not. What about you? Are you going to eat Metriacanths? It's not going to be big enough anyway. It doesn't like any carnivores. It does like the scavenger. Okay, let's airlift the Cephalus over here and plonk him down. Doesn't matter where he goes for now. Oh, we do have 3. There we go. The challenge I was going to do after this is the aviary, the Oregon aviary. Oh my god, it is hands down the hardest challenge out of Jurassic World 1, 2, and probably even 3. I tried, I don't know, 30 times to start that off, and the hardest thing is, let's just see here, yeah, the hardest thing was getting that profit at the start. There's so many restrictions, and I did enjoy it once I got it, sure, but wow, it was frustrating, because the buildings they give you and everything at the start are just absolutely useless. But yeah, I won't get too much into it. I just want to say that should be upcoming next. Okay, so we need to have an MVU attached to this as well. There we go. Now there should be a little line to him. Good. Right, what are we doing here? We're going to get some more of these guys going, although I need to make sure these guys are happy. Ground fruit is going to be ground fruit right there. There's other ones that have ground fruit as well. They've changed it where there's, I think there's multi ones. Let's go across the back over there. Ground fruit is maxed already. Ground leaf right next to him, just like that. So as you can see here, they're 100%. I could put 100 of these guys in here. But at the same time, who can cohabitate with him? He has ground leaf and ground fruit. So that actually opens up options for more dinosaurs. So looking at the dislikes first, Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, Thorenzo. So I could put a Hadrosaur in here. Hadrosaur, Sauropod's not going to be big enough. Pachycephalosaur maybe. Okay, I want a Hadrosaur. Let's go and have a... Oh, someone's attacking a fence. Oh, I need to take a picture of his sickness. Yeah, that's my bad. And he's attacking the fence. So, can I take a picture with you? I think I can. You might break out though. I was trying to reverse there, it didn't work. Rabies, come on. I would pick the slowest truck in existence. I don't think this door over here has loving life. I must try and move it a bit more. So, photo to the right. There we go. Now we can research it. And we've got an inoculation over there as well. We want to do that. Let's do that. Inoculation. Cheaper research. Motivated. Logistics specialist. Go. What else can we do while we're in here? We want to have a look at the hadrosaurs. So I do have the Matabarosaurus, which is what I was going to use earlier. This one over here requires 5 dinosaurs with a long-lived trait. So, as it stands now, I mean, I might as well just use the Matabara. excuse me. Let's see where the Matabara is. I know he's down here in Australia. Right there. So, logistics and positive influence, go. Okay, Matabara is next. What I want to do is keep him here and just mess around. I can't trank him with this, no. Medicate. Okay, let's see if the fence is damaged. No, it's not. Let's fast forward this. He'll turn around right now. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, good. Crisis averted. So, off the bat, we're going to keep topping off the Amargosaurus and potentially the Gallimimus. So let's just get him going again. We don't want faster extraction, we want cheaper synthesis, positive influence. And can we do another one actually, using those guys that are almost red? Yes, we can. We're going to go cheaper research and these guys. And we need genetics. No genetics, and he's entitled, so let's just do that. Dig team's waiting. We do have extraction on the way here. Let's have a look. See, we're just going to get rid of these because they're not dinosaurs I'm going to be using. No foster extraction right there. That's fine. We'll send you off to get some rest. Here we go. Increase park rating, number of victorious fights, build amenities. No, we have to use park rating. It'll probably say 5-star, which is absolutely pointless. Yes, it is. So we're going to go change that contract straight away. And we're going to go scientist training, provide for your guests, build amenities, increase scientist combined skills. No, largest territory. We're going to replace contract again.
That's my motto.
Dinosaur genome percentage. Let's just go with whatever that is. Surapulta. Fine, we'll keep that in mind. I can't send anyone out for... Yep, storage is full. How is storage full? I did... Huh. Holding on here. Where's my science center? It's not there. Control center. Response facility.
And here I thought all
Science
the
center.
alphas were dinosaurs.
Extraction capacity.
But you are
Okay.
brutally wrong.
So, it's the capacity.
But what I'm
That's
trying
fine.
to say is you're an alpha too.
Just gonna wait for him to finish. I thought it had a slightly more space than that. 6-hour part-time, we're on 2 hours and we're on 4 stars already, which is awesome. Amargosaurus and Cephalus. 525. Disgruntled. Jesus. Cheaper synthesis. No, we want welfare here. You're there. No, we're gonna have to get some guys resting here. All of them are going to be resting. I didn't need to do that one. That entitled salary upsets me. What are you? Faster extraction. My one scientist that I wouldn't want to fire. Let's fast forward this. Although staff centers can actually have things on them as well, which I haven't done. Speed, improve costs, upgrade, decrease system and task time. I don't know what that is. It's specialist equipment globally increases the value of specialist traits. Low health. What? I'm going to pause that. He's been dispatched. That's fine. I don't care about costs. I think it's speed. Decrease science rest time by 10%. Upgrade system increase task costs globally. Decrease scientist rest and training cost. I mean, I want to go improve costs there because it's a general 10% across the board. Okay, so who's sick here? Is something wrong with you? Do I need to fix the environment? No, your environment's fine. And then let's get you to rest again. Yeah, that's a little weird because, well, it just is. Is there something I'm missing? Extraction capacity. Increases simultaneous fossil extraction from 10 to 17. Yeah, I understand that. So there's no... This fossil storage needs 18 to 24. So it does say I've got 18 now. but it says that's capacity. So let's see what happens once I do that. I might have to delete that. That's never happened before. Margosaurus. Yeah, let's get you going. Welfare, go. And same for you. Scientist limit. We're not going to have enough. Welfare, 2, 4, 3. Nope, we have to wait. And fast forward. Low health again. So you're going to tell me what's happening here. Everything's absolutely fine. Don't start bugging on me, please, because I don't want it. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so I think I had to do those 2 that were busy being done for this to actually appear. No glitch, all good. Okay, Matabaro is what we want. And we got Matabaro the whole thing. Okay, good. So 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And extraction. Go. Then we're going to go back to Matabaro. Oh, looks like I'll have Matabaro maxed. So, we need a Margosaurus and the Gallimimus here, I think. Although he's a lot more needy than others. We could do a couple Gallimimus. Just to top off, Gallimimus is going to be over here, I think. Here he is. Logistics specialist and motivated. The best one's there. And now we can do... No, we cannot do this. Let's have a look at welfare, because I'm tired. They're all researched. They're all trained. So the next one up is going to be the 2 million. 1.6 million. With cheaper research, it'll be a bit less as well. So let's wait for our scientists to come back, and we can train them up again if we need to. Doesn't seem to be too much of a train smash if I don't. Margosaurus, we're going to airlift right here. And there we're going to wait for our guys to come back as well. Also, we want to get our... are they still waiting? Yeah. We want to get our T-Rex in here. Just to top off that appeal. We will do platforms and viewing galleries over here. Let's just have a look at this. I do want to move this stuff around. So let's put you somewhere over here, one feels. We're going to pause that and get this done right here. Because we can get a lot more buildings in here. That would have been good in there. Let's see if the other 2, they do shine. If I take away that thing. No, so let's just put him here. I can't even put him closer to that. Control center. I mean, I can move him. Everything's going to go tits up, but let's put him over here. You know what? I want to move this. Everything's going to stop, but it's not in a good position. I can do that there. Then I'm going to do... let me think for a second. This. No, we're going to attach it to that. And we're going to delete that. Then we're going to get a small one. Although, yeah, as you can see, it's just these guys over here. Although, I could do a big one. I'm just thinking, yeah, so that's covered there. The only thing not covered is this hotel and this viewing gallery. The viewing gallery is powered because it's attached to the electric fence. So, and I'm going to do viewing thingies over here. So, I think right over here somewhere is going to be the best spot for that. And we're going to put this all the way somewhere over here. Like that. Out of the way. There we go. Now, we're going to move you smack bang over here. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic move, this. Then we're going to put you in that slot. Yes, it did. It worked. Get in there, son. Fantastic. Then, we just need standard paths for y'all. I'm going to put you as far to the side as possible. Good. And... good. Right. So, this guy, let's have a look where he is. He's assigned to Ranger Post 9, which is that one right there. So we're going to move you all the way over here, and we're going to slot you right in the middle. Oh, look at that, eh? It just wants to go in there. Ooh-wee. Bang. And we have something wrong with them buildings. So, gain 2 million, public rating minus 15%, public rating plus 25, 10 times remaining task time. 10 times remaining task time. The only thing that bugs me here is the 10 times remaining task time. Although, I mean, why not just... No, you know what? I want plus 25%, definitely. It's just so much better across the board. Then he's not a public thing, so we can tuck these things very close here. We can't go just off. There we go. So that was very good maneuverability there. We can take away all this like that. And now we fast forward. Excuse me. So while we're fast forwarding, or not fast forwarding, let's release... What? These guys are being airlifted already. Let's see if we can get these guys going. Welfare specialist, go. Come on. All I need to do here is get this guy attached to that... that tower over there. Excess building supplies. Gain repair all structures. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's 10 times remaining task time. That's fine. This guy is being done. No, so is the paleomedical needs to be put on everyone again. So pause. Paleomedical add task. I want to go there. I'm a bit concerned as to why he's getting sick. Well, that's lucky. He's assigned to 5 of those paddocks, and 5 it is. I'll go sort him out. I don't know what's happening here. We need Matabarosaurus, which we've got already. We were going for the Gallimimus there. We don't want that. Crichtonsaurus could potentially go... No, we need Hadrosaur. So this will just be for the hell of it. Make sure we've got Diplodocus. There we go. Logistics. And let's go positive influence to rest him. Then we're going to go foster extraction. Let's have a look. Here we go. Do it. Okay, we're looking good. So we are going to save game right there. Arizona 2. And we're going to have a quick look at the guests. They're going to be fine. We do have shelter now. We need to do because we've expanded. So that's absolutely fine. Let's get onto that right now. Damn it. Emergency shelter. So we're going to be putting another paddock, a big one right here. You know, I could actually do 2. I could do 1 down the middle over here. Zoop. And then 1 in this area here. So I'm just going to slap this thing somewhere over here because he's going to get everything on the right hand side of this. No problem. And then the toilet door. We're going to slot here somewhere. No, that would have been good. Over here. Come on, son. I'm going to put you over here then. Good. So the ranger station is what we need over here. We've still got 3 minutes on that. 10 times remaining task time. Say that twice fast. Then we're going to have a look at our T-Rex paddock. Gallimimus is complete. Let's have a look at our Imago. See, it's like I haven't put any in there. I could just do so many more. But obviously we're going to be topping that up. But what we need to do is get all dinosaurs here first. So we're going to go for the T-Rex paddock. And we're going to start right over here. That was a weird starting point. We're going to come all the way here. Now, this has to be a viewing gallery because... Viewing gallery and... Well, that's massive. It covers the whole area almost. That's good. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom over there. So we can go about there. Even more this way. And we're going to put... Yeah, right there. That looks good. And now we do have luxury main. I want to pause that for a second. Paths. Replace on. We have luxury main thoroughfare now. I think I researched it straight away. You know, I'm just going to do them all because why not? We'll take it off pause so I can get trickle income. Just that over there. Just to there. Awesome. Some weird path happening there. There we go. This is the final path we'll be adding. So no more replacements here. There we go. And you're almost done. Let's just get the eggs out. Let's airlift these guys over here. Excuse me. So, 3.8 stars, that's fine. We have 1.3 million. Everything else is looking okay. The extraction, I just want to get Diplodocus to 100%, and then I'll stop doing those. Diplodocus is now 84 and 15. That's good. Ultra extraction. Right, so at least now I can get a couple more Diplodoci in here. I don't know if that's the plural of them, but I'm just saying it anyway. As you can see here, I'm guessing maybe 2 or 3, but if they have the humble trait, that should be okay. Then we're going to get... I just want to have a look at the fence research here. Can I get to the concrete? I mean, large electrified. I might as well just do that quickly. Cheaper research, 40 seconds for the T-Rex. But not really necessary. Now I'll think about it. But we got 1.3 million. I just want to get the Trank 2 million. What is our profits now? 274. That's good. Don't talk to me about lack of space. Plenty of space. Okay, we'll do large electrified for this. Now, do I want... I've got a Metriacanth and a T-Rex. So I want to see if I can get both of those guys in here. And then deal with the... There we go. Deal with the space afterwards. So, let's see. We're going to go like this. I might just build these paddocks, guys, and then come back to you. Okay, there we go. So we did paddock. Squeezing against the edges over there. I left a bit of space over here. So these guys can have some access. I left this area free over here as well. The aim here is to get T-Rex down the center and the Metriacanth down the other side. So... let's go from this point here. I like the curvatures, so let's do that and see if the Metriacanth are going to be okay with that. Let's go get them. And we do have other dinosaurs, I think I remember saying that. Nothing over here, although let's do this because I want to. Keep going. 4.1 stars. Okay, here we have the 2 Metriacanthosaurus. And then we will upgrade said tranquilizer. No, not yet. We want to face the left side and go down. I love the look of these guys. These have been my favorite for a long time, but I do like the Baryonyx and the Suchomimus, the fish piscivore dinos. That would have been the best shot in the world. Double hit. He should be down.
Let me introduce you to the Metriacanthosaurus.
Introduce you. I'm introducing you.
This is another alpha predator that, while not as big as some of its cousins, tends to stand more...
What do you guys think of the new Jurassic World Dominion?
good posture.
Or do you want to just slap me for asking? I want to pause that because I want to see the research for this one over here, 1.6 million. So we need logistics. So we're going to do that. Logistics, cheaper research, and motivated. Go. Good. Then we're going to pick up said Metriacanth and put you in your brand new spot. Now, as you can see over here, this hotel has got an awesome position because it's got this in view as well, whereas this wouldn't have had that in view. So that's pretty awesome. Then, we're going to be laughing. We're definitely going to unpause here. And we're going to get some water as small as possible. And live prey, we are assuming... Then, what we're going to do is get some gates going here. So, can we do one gate here? That gate's always going to be open, but that's fine. And a gate there. And we need to put a gate over here in case they need to go between paddocks. And one over here in case they just need to do that. Then we're going to get our outposts. Can we do one for all? Oh, fantastic. Then number 2, or Ranger Team 3, because it's been moved, can assign to this outpost here. Only problem is the MVU is at max capacity. Excuse me, guys, excuse me. So, I'll have to just keep watch for dinosaurs there. Okay, we're fast forwarding. We want to go get the T-Rex now. A couple minutes. Diplodocus as well. We can do a gene check on this. So again, we're going to go random, because that's awesome. We're going to take away the negatives that we do have. There we go. And here, environmental needs of the dinosaur. And this one over here. There we go. Now we're going to hope the alpha has something lacquer for us. Cheaper, there we go, positive influence, go. And we can get maybe, like I was saying, two or three. Maybe a bit more. I mean, there's even space for more fruit over here. So this is a very good combination. Diplodocus, Stegosaurid, Pachycephalosaurid, and the Coeliophysis. There's four in that paddock. And then we got these guys. One of them was sick earlier, so everything's fine there. We'll take it off fast forward, and we're just going to have a look again at this. So ground leaf and ground fruit. So I can do a little bit more ground leaf over here. And we can do ground fruit as well over here. And they're still going to have open ground. So here, I've just made it possible to put more. Oh, he looks awesome, hey? I made it possible to put a hell of a lot more in there. That's why you only put in what you need. Black market dinosaurs. Gain 1.2, lose Diplodocus egg. Public rating plus 10. I'm going to say plus 10% rating. Because that literally could pump you up to 5 stars now. Sometimes it does that. And we'll just deal with the consequences, eh? Okay, so we have a look at our Metriacanths over here. Where are you? You're on the other side of the world. Do we have any closer jeeps? Yeah. What are you doing there? Get him. Come on. And hurry up as well. Why are you going that way? They're going to get Onieri. Okay, so pause that for a second. What are you guys needing? Probably... you're 100%. So I could put Metriacanths in here as well. And a lot of them. That's good to know. So, am I going to need to is the question after I get the T-Rex here. Let's go get him. And it's the last flight out. Although there were dinosaurs down here, weren't there? Check out this photo. Yeah, not as much as I thought. Let's have a look out here and see what dinos we got. I think I did grab the Nasutus. No, I grabbed the Triceratops from here. So yeah, one dino remains, and he is the T-Rex. Metriacanths are fighting, but it's okay. It's in their nature. They're scratchy. 4.3 stars. So this is going to shoot up quite a lot. Hello, son. Or Missy. There we go. Can't hurt to get a quick 100 grand there or just below. Don't shout at me. You're going to make me want to watch Jurassic World 1 again. Jurassic Park. Sorry about shooting in the eye with the dart. I am sorry. Are you done? You can't go off the mountain. I guess you can. Okay, let's keep going. The helicopter's not going the direction I wanted to. I guess I'm not a pilot, so... There we go.
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than
Don't tell me to T-Rex. Seems a bit redundant. Right. T-Rex, go. So, T-Rex also digs water. So, let's get some water in here. There we go. And now he's covered by this one over here, but there's no MVU there, so just got to see. Okay, so it looks like we're going to polish this off very quickly here. We're going to get to the chowing. And we're going to want live prey. Because that's what you want. You guys are still fine. So now, as soon as that guy drops, we are going to be topping off dinosaurs until it's completely done. Okay. Here he comes. Kind of, just now. Okay, so I think we're going to start topping up with the most valuable dinosaurs. So I'll stop the Amargosaurus and go for Diplodocus now. Humble and humble. Okay. Dominant environmental needs. So that's good. Welfare specialist. We're going to want to go motivated, disgruntled. Synthesis is already done. We just want to go fast as possible now. So positive influence. And we're going to do one more here. Might as well. There we go. We're going to get our... Come on. We're going to get our disgruntled and title salary. Research-wise, here we have Brachiosaurus and there. So we can do Metriacanth now. Is that there? That's Cerato. Dimorph, Polycanthus, Nigersaurus. That's going to be Velociraptors. No, not on this one. Critosaurus. And Herrerasaurus. It's another scavenger which could be used. Pseudophysis, not worried about that. Dilophosaurus. Yes, we need Dilophosaurus. Because they, I've got a paddock over here of them. And you could fit a butt ton of them in here. Open space is 95 now, so not as many as I thought from last time. But still, he's applicable. Here comes the T-Rex. And we have Diplodocus going over here. Do we want to do another Diplodocus? Let's just do a Metriacanth would be good. Let's have a look at the research quick stickles at the Metriacanth. Over here, Cerato. That's going to be Cerato. That's going to be Carnoto, sorry. There's Metriacanth up there. So I definitely need to get there, considering how cheap the research is to go there. Okay, so the appeal is now sitting at, well, 633, and appeal is 58. Doesn't really matter. Everything's 100%. What I do need to do, actually, which I forgot, was the amenities, the extra modules over here. I need certain guests in the park. That just comes naturally and by doing certain attractions. But these ones, I mean, they would be good to have. I need adventure guests in the park. But let's just have a quick little squiz at these guys. See, they're on 56 now. They're going up massively. Let's see if anything else can come in here. They should be up to 75, 80k in the end. At max capacitate. 55, 55. But for now, you guys seem content with that. And the T-Rex here will help. Let's go. Okay, we need stasis check. Yep, you're coming to him, are you not? And he's chasing down something. You should be okay. Take off fast forward. And let's see. Missing open space. Look how close it is. So the sand glitched on me last time. That is sand. That's rock. Sand. I'm going to pause that. Okay, now it's working. Sand is working. We're just going to coat this whole thing with sand. Then we're going to see his open space is 57. So we're looking at a fraction, which means he should be okay. The storm is coming pretty quick again. That's okay. What are we sitting on? We're sitting on 2 hours 42, and last time I did it in 3 hours 36, I think it was. Okay, let's get over the storm. He's going to be fine. Come on, explore your area a bit more. I'm not going to close the shelters this time, or open the shelters. It's like the English language is weird like that sometimes. So if you say, oh, my car alarm's going off, it's actually going on. It's not going off. I love it. Gain 1 million, lose fossils, public rating minus 10%. I'd rather lose 100,000. I do not want to lose any public rating at all for the time being. Okay, you're going to be 100% fine. Look at that, 0.94. So you just need to go to each end of his paddock and he's going to be fine. But if you look at the 4.4 stars now, we do have the ability to go for the Metriacanthosaurus now. Amenities are nothing. Tractions, these are just guest attraction modules. We don't want that. We don't need any of these things over here. Storm defense doesn't help in this level. We could maybe do the staff improvements, but it's just not necessary now. If you don't have enough staff, just wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. These things, we definitely don't need these until we need them. Aviary, no. And hatchery accelerated growth, cheaper genetics. Again, only makes sense if you have the second slot available. Oh, would you look at that? That's a little weird. What we'd want is cheaper genetics, maybe? Yeah, we want cheaper genetics. That's going to be right there. Research blocked because nothing's working. Okay, we just want to get a hold of a ranger team and just see what needs to be repaired in case any gates need to be repaired. And they probably do. Come on, Storm. I haven't opened up my shelter, so there's no need to rush for that. Okay, fast forwarding a bit more. And wait till we got power back. There we go. Then we're just going to pause. And we're going to get things repaired here. We just want to do everything. Not you. We'll go for you. And do we have other teams? Repairing Staff Center, repairing Ranger Post 11. Can you please repair that gate before we have a dinosaur pandemic on our hands here? And then the next thing is just gates. We'll wait for those to finish. And you might as well repair something else. Okay, go. Also, can you put a rush on that, please, sir? Park rating 0.0 stars. Come on, I need you to hurry up now. So the Metriacanth is now ready, as well as some extractions here. Dilophosaurus, we're just going to do them all. That's what I'm trying to say. We have a slot for one more. We do not have one. Let's do a 2 rather. There we go. Faster extraction, go. The Metriacanth. I'm not even sure where it is. I thought that it was there. Cerato, and those are the 2 Dimorphodon Polycanthus. Disingo, Crichtonosaurus right there. Matabara over there. Another bird over there, or fish. Herrerasaurus, and over here, Carnotosaurus. I think they can cohabitate. Coelophysis. Let me just see if they can cohabitate, because that would be fantastic. There we go, Cerato. No, we want Metriacanth. He's going to be somewhere at the beginning. Struthios, Deinonychus, Torosaurus. Now I'm just confused, because he is researched. Oh no, he wasn't. I did that one, Carnoto first. That's my bad. Metriacanth. So, good. Who do you always dig to be with? Hey? The Allosaurus. He likes the Allosaurus. Just fine. Okay, that gate's fixed now. I just want to do any other repairs, potential repairs. That's going to take away power. Let's just do that. And that, and that, and that. Power's going to go off, but it's okay. Diplodocus, let's airlift you right here, baby. And you're going to be fine. Come on. Oh, shit. I didn't think he got out. I was wondering why my stars were not going up there. Hurry up, please. Power's going off because of the repairs. See, that's when I should have done the open the shelters, because he could have eaten someone and I would have been damaging to my reputation. Okay, so we got the Metriacanth now. Let's go find out where he is. I think he was at the beginning somewhere. Toro, Deinonychus, Nodosaurus, Cerato, Morus Intrepidus, Intrepus, Anosuto, Coelophysis, Dimetrodon. Is it going to be that one there? Herrera, Carnoto, damn it. There's 3 here now. There you are. Logistics, and motivated, go. Right. Let's get back on track here. So, these guys are being airlifted. Dilophosaurus is a viable genome, which we will do. I could just top him off quickly because he's only going to have maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, he's on 100% now. This happened last time. It said 100%, and I just kept throwing dinosaurs in there, and it never went down. So at the moment, 0.2 stars. We've got to wait for this guy to be picked up. There we go. Now I need those to go up. 0.8, 1.3. Okay. So Diplodocus-wise, you guys are in here. But I can just do a Margosaurus while I wait. It's all got to happen. Not faster extraction, just positive influence. Okay. We have, as you can see, a lot more can go in here. Well, not a lot. It was 53 from 56, I think it was. So, I mean, this will be the winner right here. 282 per pop. Let's get another batch going here. I want to see who the... No, not faster extraction. Nope, that ain't going to work. Let's see who the alpha is. And you got no traits, right? Now, it's always a good idea to get rid of him. But as it stands now, they seem to be fine. I don't need to increase the food or the open space or the tall fruit or the food, yeah. So that's all good. And now they're back from the thingies. We're going to keep doing the Diplodocus until cheaper synthesis, positive influence. There we go. Keep doing the Diplodocus until we cannot do any more. As well as the Metriocanth, because they're pretty good. Here we go. Dilophosaurus, Metriocanth. We're just going to do them all. And go. Fast extraction. Yesterday was quite an interesting day for some platinums. I think I got 4 platinums from games that I've kind of been waiting for patches and stuff like that. I got Ghostbusters. I got the PS4 version of Callisto Protocol and a couple of others. I want to get back into World War Z as well. I downloaded that because... oh, what's happening here? Send MVU. That's good. That's why I put gates everywhere. World War Z, I really enjoyed that game. And now they got a PS5 upgrade. I think it was for free. So I want to have a look at that today for the head of it. But also, I need to do the Aviary Challenge, the Oregon Aviary Challenge. And to be honest, I was mentioning it before, I'm just worried. I'm terrified of that challenge. It took me such a long time. And I did record it, but there was nothing foolproof. So it wouldn't have been a guide. It would have been a playthrough when I got lucky. I have to do it more than once to see if it was luck or if it was something I did lang skillfully. But we will see. We will see. We want Diplodocus first. Come on. There we go. So, Thirsty's fine. I am not worried. So, cheaper incubation is what I would need now. It's probably not a bad idea, to be completely honest. I'm motivated because I'm just going to be doing this until the game's done. Let's see if there's anyone I can fire. I like motivated positive influence. I've got 2 logistics specialists I probably don't need. Fast extraction I would like to fire, and I will fire when we get closer to 5 stars. But we have logistics over here. 14 and 10, and we've got 8, 1, 1, 7, 2, 1. So, I mean, we can fire that one and just have a look and see if we've got a welfare specialist. It would help with the incubation and money and stuff like that. Or I could just fast forward and let the money come in. As you can see, 4.7 stars, guys. This will pop up pretty damn quickly. If you look at the appeal now, 6 of 8. The appeal doesn't mean... I mean, I'm not saying the appeal doesn't mean anything, but it's the income per minute, which is obviously attached to the appeal. So appeal is obviously how you're going to get money. But if you look at species variety, 1,279 penalty. Not much you can do about that. Got all the dinosaurs I can in here. Maybe a couple more I can cohabitate. But the guests are fine. We've got 820 of 822 potential, so I could do another hotel. But it still says 100%, so I don't know if I need 2 more guests for it to be max. I've never understood that properly. 820 of 822. But either way, sorry guys, I'm coughing so much now. I'm not feeling terribly well. But I'm highly motivated to do this in record time. But like I said before, I'm not too worried about it. Welfare is something I'm going to need here because I can't do anything without it. What about this? Empty slot, extra scientist maybe? Advanced equipment, cheaper genetics I wanted to go for. Extra scientists from this could also help. But not with the welfare. Cheaper scientists, no. I think I want to go for cheaper genetics. Or welfare. Genetics I've got, they're cheaper already. This is going to be one of the end ones. There we go, let's just do it. And motivated, go. And we're going to be sending off some guys to do some resting. There we go. 4.7 stars. So, what we're doing here is getting the Amagosaurus. Do I want to delete that one guy and get a welfare specialist? I think welfare specialist would be good because that's what I'm doing, like I was saying before. All I'm doing now is hatching eggs and topping off these guys. Triceratops. Yeah, it's just maxed out. So, can't do that. I think I want to fire that scientist for the hell of it, which is going to be one of these two. So I got 14 and 10. I want to fire him and hope I get a welfare, I guess. Logistics, cheaper, genetics, faster treatment, genetics, cheap incubation would be the next one I'd get, 700k. Because then I'm getting cheaper genetics, incubation, cheaper synthesis, and cheaper incubation. Wait, do I have cheaper synthesis? I think I do. Yes, cheaper synthesis and cheaper incubation. That's what I wanted. Oh, either that or the welfare specialist, which is the same thing. There we go. That cost me a cool million right there. We're going to fast forward this again. And we're going to have Diplodocus coming out soon. We still don't have enough welfare for him. That's quite funny. Righty on, here we go. 4.8 stars, guys. We're about to smash this outside here. Get in here. Then we're going to get the Imago straight away. So this is incubation. So we want welfare, cheap incubation, 45 seconds. That's fine. I'm going to keep this on fast forward. Disgruntled, entitled salary, welfare specialist. We're not going to need anything else, I don't think. The Packies are fighting. They shouldn't be. You guys seem to be okay. I guess I do have to check them all each time. See, ground fruit. It's okay, as long as I don't touch any ground fruit, that's going to be okay. The Packies are fine. Everyone else is fine. We've got 2 more guys in here right now. Raised to maturity. Let's get the Imagas in here. That's all we're doing is we're topping up. We might as well do the metro cant because why not? Logistics. So you... Oh, right. Motivated, positive influence. Do it as fast as possible. And something held up. Low cash balance. What? Set balance to 5 million minus 25%. Public rating 100%. I was like, oh, this is going to give me 5 stars now, guys. Check this out. If I fast forward it. Come on, look at 4.9. And it's not even going to tell me if it gets to 5 stars. It just does it. Oh, no, I think it does once, but it doesn't show you in the other menu. So, we have 2 guys resting, 4.9 stars. Are you serious? We need 7,000 more income. Ha! And that's what's going to happen with these guys right here. Almost full. Almost full. 7,000 more income. Come on, baby. Come on, little fella. And that smashed it. 2.56. 2 hours 56. I'd like to get through under 3 hours. Let's just see what else we can do here. Let's get some of these guys out. They'll be quicker to cheaper synthesis. I want them as fast as possible. As well as, let's go with more. No, we can do more Gallimimus. No, we cannot. Staff's all busy. So, that's fine. Is that it? There it is. Voila, under 3 hours. That is just smashed out. I'm going to have to do my tutorials like this in the future, being that I do them once first and then do the actual recording, because obviously you learn things on the level. Like I said as well, the first time I did this, I didn't even use half the dinosaurs in the wild. I just expeditioned and stuff like that. But that is it, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I will be doing the rest of the challenges as soon as humanly possible. I also want to start telling people that I have pre-ordered the PSVR 2 and I will be focusing a lot on those games. I really hope they will have trophies as well. I can only assume they will. But keep that in mind if you are getting the VR 2 as well. So guys, pretty please smash that like button for me. Really helps the channel. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, guys and girls. And I want to catch you on the next one.